has just been going ham, improving his PVs. And Doka has done one practice run today, and it was world record. So we've got some really skilled runners here with us today.
I wouldn't be surprised if Doka gets a world record this run, but it's gonna be really exciting. I can't wait.
Oh yeah, he's just kind of steamrolling now. It's gonna be really excited to see how this goes for both players. And yeah, we're gonna do the maintenance checks here. Both runners, make sure you have IGT restore open. Make sure you have no saving off. Good. And what's the last thing? Make sure you have the no crash mod on if you're using quality of life patches. And online party off too, yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
Looks good on both runners' ends. So we're gonna go ahead and get started here pretty soon. Oh, no, Sunglasses double checking something, looks like. Yep, we are good. Okay. Stop.
Alright.
Alright, yeah, we're gonna start our countdown here and set both our runners off. So if both runners would get ready here. And we are gonna go ahead and go in 3, 2, 1, go. And they're
the
off.
awkward.
They're off. Just give the Twitch
I
delay
love
a
the
sec.
delay so much.
I know. Yeah, looks like Sunglasses has got a lot more leniency than Doka here. And normally I'd put the stream on the left on for audio, but Sunglasses has really cool music, so I'm using Sunglasses stream instead for audio because he's got the better music.
Fair enough. Yeah, one thing I'd like to point out here is that seeding doesn't have the whole story, because currently Sunglasses is the 10th seed in the tournament, but I'll tell you that he's definitely better than what his seeding says. So that's why we're going to see a pretty close race today for the most part.
Yeah, and I can confirm too that Doka's seeding is inaccurate as well. He is currently seeded number 2, and is seed number 1. I can tell you, he is seed number 1. Oh, Sunglasses is having a little trouble there reaching the Mafia.
Oh no, not the quick kill. Oh, that's brutal. That is brutal.
Oh gosh, Sunglasses missing the Mafia Goon quick kill. We're gonna call
somehow
it that now.
Still like sub 40 for Welcome to Mafia Town, but still.
Yeah. Oh, Sunglasses having the based robot. Is it Roblox? I think it's the Roblox.
He has the Roblox loading screen.
Yeah, it's very easy on the eyes. I'm a big fan of it personally. So I believe we're gonna be seeing basement late from both these runners now. I know that Doka does it, and if I remember right, Sunglasses does 2 now?
Does he? I mean...
Or is he still doing basement early?
No, I think he does basement late. I can't remember. I commentated his last match. I should know this, but...
I know, it's just like... Oh my god.
I don't know.
I just got back from a 20-hour road trip. My brain's just like totally out of it right now, so I'm gonna get a lot of things inaccurate and wrong.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? Welcome to the club. I don't run ATP, so I always get things inaccurate and wrong, so...
Shout out to the hat corn community in the chat. What is hat corn community?
Oh my god. Okay, that's absurd.
We have a imposter in the chat here.
I'm guessing that the reason they went with corn is because RN looks kind of like an M if you just glance at it, you know?
True.
If you glance at it too quickly.
Sunglasses' Twitch name is actually technically, instead of Sunglasses emoji, he's actually Sunglasses Ernoji.
Oh, I didn't even know that either. Okay.
Yeah, and so Doka finishing off Skapas here with a 119, very clean. And yeah, something you're gonna notice, Doka here is probably one of the most skilled runners in the hat community. I think he's got about, like 4,100 hours in the game now, and he just has very clean movement.
Yeah, it was a lot last time I checked, but it's over 4,000, I think.
Yep, he's been playing this game basically since release, and is also one of the most consistent runners in the community, probably.
Definitely.
So, in general, if you see him in a tournament, he's always going to be an absolute monster to go against.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter the category either. He's good at pretty much all of them. being like
Mm-hmm.
top 3 in basically every major category, I think.
Oh yeah, it's why despite not having a no restart work time, he was placed at seed number 2 as an exception anyways, just
Yeah,
because it would have been it
it
would
would
have
have
been
been.
hilarious if he were last seed. Oh my gosh.
I mean,
Oh,
he wouldn't be because Thog didn't have either an he didn't. Thog never ran ATP, so
yeah, that
he
is
was gonna be
true.
last seed by default.
Looks like both runners here are having a very clean barrel battle entry. I like
Very clean.
Sunglass's little umbrella there. I might do that. That looks like it sets up for the dive boost down to the
And
right
Doka
very well.
deciding not to stand still.
Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah. Something you'll notice about Doka's playstyle here in barrel battle, very important, is he does not smug dance. He chooses instead to stare up at the Mafia
Which
goon and intimidate him.
which is fair enough. Honestly, I don't blame him.
And we'll
You
see
see,
what Sunglass's strat here is during the cutscene.
everybody has interesting barrel battle strats. Usually most new players go with the smug dance. Oh, the dabs, of
Sunglasses goes for the
course.
dab though, the rare dab
Yeah,
strat we see here, and the camera zooms and the emote
the
wheels.
dabs.
The dabs
Yeah,
though.
I love seeing high level barrel battle play such as this. So wonderful from both players.
Yeah, Doka getting a 143. I think he lost a few seconds struggling to kill one of the Mafia goons from YC. Oh, that was such a nice back to hub.
Yeah, so Doka does have faster load times, and you'll see that build up at towards the end of this race. But yeah,
I think they're actually pretty close to the same,
fairly.
from what I'm
Yeah, they're
seeing.
fairly close, but yeah,
Yeah,
I pretty. That you'll see towards like the end of the race, Sunglass is gonna start falling behind RTA, but for now, it's not gonna be too bad at least.
mm-hmm. Doka getting a very clean down with the Mafia entry here. And we're gonna see our first divergence here in strats. I'm actually curious. From what I remember, Doka wanted to go for Tolvin in this category, but oh my god, he's
Isn't
fine.
that
He's
like?
not
Yeah, no, because you need the pawns,
good.
I thought. So
Yep.
going for Tolvin just wouldn't be a good idea.
Yep. It's just
As sick as Tolvin is, like you need pawns, so it's not like any percent, you know?
yeah. I'm still kind of surprised he didn't go for it because Doka's always been really stubborn when it comes to pawns.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be a really good
Skips
entry.
the
Though.
down with the Mafia yarn. Oh,
Okay,
the
it
lag
does the lag
STJ fight.
STJ. And gets a 56 entry, which is very clean. And we'll see how Sunglasses does with
Yikes.
his entry too.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you just can't do Tolvin in this category. You missed
Yeah,
way too many pawns.
the only person I've ever seen do it was Thog, and then he had to grind pawns for in
I
Euro
heard
battle.
about the infamous 900 pawn grind. It's very optimal from what I understand.
Last on the leaderboard, but first in our hearts.
Very true. Sunglasses getting a 58 entry, also very clean. And it looks
Yeah.
like Doka got good RNG phase 1 from what I'm seeing. I do believe that was a 1-1, if I'm not mistaken, based on the timer. Maybe not,
Yeah.
though. I wasn't paying that much attention. And we'll see what Sunglasses' first phase RNG here is as Doka sets up for the quick.
The lag on
Oh,
Doka's.
it's okay.
Oh,
It's okay. We got
it's fine.
Yep.
It's fine.
setting up for the
Going
quick
for
kill here.
quick kill.
And it looks like Sunglasses is getting two
Very clean quick kill
sandbags.
from Doka.
Oh, that's a 208 down with them. That's
Ooh.
632 exit from yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah. For ATP, that's utterly absurd. Like, dear God, I haven't even gotten to 632 in any percent. What is?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's just Doka for you. He's an
that's just
absolute
Doka.
lord at this game.
Mm-hmm.
That was a really beautiful down with the Mafia, though. It looks like Sunglasses got much worse RNG, though. I believe he got a 3-3?
Yeah, it did not look like good RNG on Sunglasses' side.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a 4-4. I think it was a 3-3, though.
Oh, he missed the quick kill.
No, Sunglasses! Oh, he's gonna have to go on
Oh.
top of the Mafia ball now and hit him and hope for better RNG
Oh.
from him here.
Yeah, this is not good because that loses you about 30 seconds, and when you're going up against arguably the best player in the world, yeah, good luck.
Yeah, we've got Doka going, while Sunglasses recovers that though, we've got Doka and DBS here, and, looks like a very clean DBS so far. He's going for the dive boost in the
Going for
volume
that.
and
I
gets it,
like
yep.
that dive boost. That's always such a sick dive boost every time I see it.
Yeah. Why was that? Can you get on top of the Mafia ball there and no major glitches?
Yeah. No, you can actually predict the Mafia's cycles and predict what attacks he's gonna do. Eventually you get good enough at it. Like I know when I ran NMG, because there's no quick kill, I just got good enough at predicting his attacks and then being able to jump on later Mafia balls rather than just the first one.
Okay, that's interesting. I did not know you could do that.
Yeah.
And no major glitches.
Yeah. NMG is more hype than people think, okay?
So it looks like we're having a little bit of buffering issues on Doka's stream here, but doesn't look that bad.
Yeah, oh my god.
Oh, it wasn't
15 for Deadbird? Jeez.
Yep.
Oh,
he misses 121 though by 0.4. No. And Sunglasses will be going into DBS here too. We'll see how good our memory is on which basement route Sunglasses does.
Yeah, pretty sure he's doing basement late. I mean,
yes,
yeah, definitely going late.
He's doing basement late, and
They're both doing basement late, so it should be. Oh,
careful with the
accidental
SJ
sprint
there.
jump. First try, double lag from Doka.
Oh, does not get the first try clip though. Get second try though.
Second try.
Still 15 button is still very
15
solid.
button is still very solid. Yeah, it's definitely nothing to be mad about, because those clips you can easily. Ugh. Yeah, I don't murder. No, that's not it.
Oh gosh, Sunglasses having quite a bit of trouble with this section here, having to wait on the Terminator.
Yeah, that penguin can. Ugh, that penguin can be so annoying sometimes. It's just better to wait it out. For the most part.
Missing both DSJs and having to wait for the Terminator as a result.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can sense the anxious hat wheeling. Or the anxious emote wheeling. Meanwhile, I think Doka here is going to get a 127 murder, if I'm not mistaken.
Honestly, I think Sunglasses kind of needs to like collect himself a bit right here, at least. Just because if I'm Sunglasses right now, I'm thinking, okay, I'm going up against the guy who literally just got the world record in a practice run. So I just have to play to the best of my ability. Chances are I'm going to lose either way. But if I play to the best of my ability, then I can at least not be mad at myself for like messing up something, or
Yeah, not gonna
maybe
lie.
I could still PB.
In Sunglasses' position, I would just be like, okay, I'm just gonna go for a PB.
Yeah.
Like, I will tell you right now, from my experience in the Any% tournament, I round 1 of grand finals, I got like a pretty good run, and I was like, I'm proud of that. That had a chance of beating him, and I see Doka's time, and it's world record.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh, Sunglasses.
Like, this guy's probably gonna get world record, so I'm just gonna go for like a PB.
Sunglasses having a lot of trouble.
Oh, a 32 button. Yeah.
Okay, I just want to talk about Sunglasses' really cool setup with the murder clip though. He often tries to time the second lag with like the peak of his vault after the first lag clip, which can actually launch him forward and get him through the zip, which is a really cool backup for a murder clip because you have a chance of getting
Doka
that first ledge.
Sewer potion. The sewer potion is still like it's one of my favorite strategies just because you feel so cool when you do it. It's like you're just like, yeah, I'll just throw this here and then
Well, we got the moral support message in chat for Sunglasses. Spam these sunglasses to help Sunglasses. That doesn't even ring, but okay, you know what? We'll go with it.
It doesn't matter if it rhymes or not, okay?
Will we see
his username is literally Sunglasses. What else are you gonna use, okay?
I mean, I'm trying to think of it. Like, you could say spam these glasses to help Sunglasses, you know? It's not the same word. It's not the same word.
Yeah, and Doka's already in CO, so.
Oh, that was such a clean.
That was a very clean boot.
You love
probably gonna get painting carry because that was so low to the ground. But
oh yeah. It is actually possible. Very difficult, but you can go just barely too fast. if you get like such a clean painting carry and painting STJ and Boop to the point where Snatcher's dialogue actually finishes before the cutscene the cutscene is overlapped, which is all I don't think I've ever seen it before, but I've heard it can happen.
Yeah, I imagine it could, but I guess you could easily avoid it just by waiting a little before you start mashing through dialogue.
Yeah.
Although, when you are going as fast as possible and you are, like, pulling off all the absurd tricks, you're really not thinking about slowing down. You're just going at Mach 10, just like, I'm just gonna...
Okay, he got on the spring. He had a little bit of trouble there. Hit the roof a little too early, then couldn't jump on it, then jumped over it. All I'm saying is that's a mood. That is a mood. Oh, he bumped the dog, and it's still Max Diva early. Oh my goodness.
My god, okay.
Oh my goodness. And then, what is that?
Sam needs wine glasses to help sunglasses.
Pretty?
Okay.
Pretty? Yeah. Scan these wine glasses to... Okay, yeah, I like that one. Will we see any Doka support messages, though? I'm curious, what can rhyme with Doka, even? There's not really much to rhyme with Doka.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I believe Doka's going for Yeti Sapphire. I will say right now, that looks scuffed as hell. I don't think that's working. Oh, but it does!
My goodness. Okay.
Okay. He's so far to the right, though. He's so far to the right. Oh. I believe he's using the snow setup I do. Oh, Sunglasses also getting a pretty clean...
That's a very clean boop, for sure.
Yeah, not quite techless. He did try to go to the left, but it was just barely not enough height. And then we'll see where Doka lands in the volume here. Donkey.
Oh my god.
Oh god, that was like, yeah, he was so scary far to the right there, and I believe he hopped off a little early, but it makes sense because he was just afraid.
Yeah, because if you would have waited even more, probably would have missed it too far to the right.
Doka? Okay, there you go. Oh, sunglasses!
Oh my god, no,
he fell off the
like
bridge,
this.
so he has to go up here now. I will say, that stump can be such a troll. Oh, he's gonna go for he's gonna go for it in CO? He's crazy.
Oh, are you serious, Sunglasses? Oh, that looks clean. That's clean.
Yep. It's much faster to do that in CO than it is toilet, but just so risky in a tournament.
Yeah.
Because you're potentially losing like a minute if you do that. What is this coffee pasta emoji made here?
Struggling to beat your tourney opponents? Use the proven acronym WWDD. What would Doka do? You'll see instant results getting a 34 against every rival who stands in your path. Doka will will the tournament. Try Doka today.
I mean, gotta say, that's definitely a rather unique... Wait, what the fuck? Hold on, was that what... Hold on, let me think about that. That was a... Doka got a 1444 Snatcher? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's so good. Like, oh, that's just so good. Like my ATP base PB gets a 1450 Snatcher, I believe. Oh, he bombs on the branch though. And then Sunglasses is going to be going for the safer setup here. Which
I don't blame him. Because you can lose a lot of time to snatch or hover if you mess it up, but that looks relatively clean.
Oh gosh, Doka here. I jinxed him by praising that snatcher. He's struggling with well so much now. I mean that snatcher exit. Looks like Sunglasses has a strategy with the with the moon. He looks at the moon.
I mean,
werewolf style. He looks at the moon for his snatcher hover setup. I like it.
I don't know, I remember hearing like an alternative like setup for controller where you look at the moon or something, but that was using keyboard, so I'm not sure what it was, but it's probably gonna work. Hopefully.
There's a lot of setups out there. The two popular ones are Enhu and I's setups. Mine being where you watch the snow and start counting after the snow below you disappears. Oh gosh, Sunglasses getting there.
Oh.
Okay, he's safe.
Okay.
Very scary
taking
though.
fall damage, but that was pretty close, okay.
Yeah, you have the snow Q you can use. Oh my god,
this well movement.
And then you have Enhu's branch Q he uses. What?
Yeah.
Wait. Sunglasses? Oh. So,
What?
so did
he just?
he sung?
Did he? Oh
He.
no!
I don't. I don't.
Did he just back to hub?
I'm trying to figure out why.
Uh,
Sunglass.
what?
What?
I
Why did he back to hub?
Can we get another sunglasses gif of that? Like,
Why did he back to hub? Sunglasses.
I'm
What?
so confused.
Huh?
Is he just memeing at this point?
Did he decide the hover wasn't cool?
I guess.
Did he timepiece stoop? What did he? Why
maybe I don't.
Sunglasses. I'm gonna have to beg for an explanation for that one. Oh, anyways, yeah. Look at Doka's manner. Ah, what manner hover?
Oh, well, he's on the invisible wall though.
Yes. There's a thing you can do here. If you land, if you land on the invisible wall, and fail the hover, you can actually dive boost across and slide down here to make it lose less time. He's gonna have to get on top of the roof though for the relic.
Just moving, I'd assume, but yeah.
Yeah, Sunglasses, please find time to explain what the fuck just happened.
Yeah.
Why did you go
Why did you? Oh, what is? Oh, is this how Doka's going for mana relic? Yeah.
Yep. This is how you get the relic normally. If you fail the hover. So yeah, as you can see here. Oh, I know what he did.
What did he try to?
His muscle memory for back to hubbing took over, and instead of crafting ice.
Oh. Ugh. He pressed Q instead of E.
Oh no, Sunglasses. Oh dear.
Oh my god.
No, dude. Yeah, Doka freaking out about how much he's choking that manner. He doesn't know what Sunglasses
he doesn't.
just did.
He doesn't know what happened to Sunglasses.
Also, shouts to the tennis ball on the bottom right with the representing the tennis gamers. And we will. All right, Sunglasses on his way to well now, and it was pretty cool seeing the double MDS title cards there. I like that, and Doka doing MDS. Vroom vroom he goes on the scooter. Oh, struggling with the double there, but he gets it. He gets it. He gets the double. He gets the double. Yes, more tennis balls in the chat. He's struggling a bit on this MDS. Not gonna. Where is he going?
Okay. I am still just so confused. Like now I have an explanation and I'm just trying to piece it together.
Yeah. Where's he? Oh, I guess he missed the double, so he got the backup. Oh, Jammer?
Yeah, probably went for the yeah.
Yeah, I guess he missed the double. I couldn't really tell. It didn't look that much like it though. It was weird having to get that backup.
Got the slide for the cherry. Nice.
Also very good taste in remix Sunglasses. This is why I'm playing his audio. He's got the best remixes. Alright, and Doka on his way to toilet here. We've been seeing runners struggle a lot with the quick kill. I don't know if it's turning nerves or something, but something about playing in a tournament setting really just like makes you miss quick kills more. Oh, and yep, he's gonna be getting the relic in a toilet here. Ooh, dive cancel! Jesus Christ, that was such a late dive cancel. Oh.
Yeah, I do not want to bonk there. That. We're gonna see toilet now from Doka. Hopefully he gets a quick kill.
Oh, hi there, says Sunglasses.
I imagine Doka's probably gonna be pretty confident with this quick kill, whereas you've seen people miss it before, but again, it's Doka. He's just cracked.
I mean, in the world record he got today, he did actually miss the killing two birds quick kill. So you never
Yeah, but
know.
I'm pretty sure that one's a little more difficult than this one,
Yeah,
but
yeah, you never know
yeah.
though. Never know. Okay, good RNG for
Oh,
the first
nice.
attack here. And Sunglasses is gonna be making his way to Manor. I think he got a
There we
pretty
go.
good well.
Yeah, he had a Sunglass had a really good well, so he's bouncing back a little at least.
Yeah. And yeah,
That
that's
looks
gonna work.
clean. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's clean.
that's gonna work. Alright, let's see how Sunglasses Manor Hover
Sunglasses going for
goes.
Manor Hover.
And looks like he's got more of a walk forward setup, and I think that's working.
That looks pretty clean.
Yep, goes right between the walls there. Very good Manor Hover from Sunglasses. Oh yeah, he's celebrating. Go off, go off.
Yeah, let's go.
Go off, go off. That's a celebration moment. And then we got Doka going to Pipe here. I love Pipe. I am a Pipe simp. I absolutely love Pipe. It's like my favorite blue rift in the game.
Yeah, Pipe's a solid rift. I still personally think Gallery's the best, but Pipe's a respectable choice, you know?
Yeah, 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 yeah. Understandable, understandable.
Look, if you played on current patch pretty much your entire speed running life and then you just switched to 2.1, you'd realize how much of a blessing those balloons are, okay?
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is a
Oh
very
no,
good...
the fall.
Oh,
The fall in Pipe.
we fell in Pipe. That's not good.
Oh,
Doka!
misses the backup.
Doka!
Oh no.
Doka! What are you doing? Yeah, this is an example of despite his top level skill, you should never not expect something to go horribly wrong anyways from him.
Yeah, there's
And then we got Sunglasses going to MDS now. Hopefully a little cleaner than Doka's. He had a little bit of struggle with the double. And yeah, he finishes up Pipe with the oof. Oh, that's a 108. Oh, that's a 108.
Yeah.
Nope. Yeah, that's a nope, alright. I agree.
Yeah, I strongly agree with that. That was a pretty ugly Pipe. Like
yeah, Sunglasses got the double though, so his MDS looking a bit better there.
MDS is looking pretty clean so far.
Yeah, and then I believe
It's
Doka will be going
there.
to...
Oh my goodness, that's nice.
Ooh, that was flashy. I'm gonna be doing that one. That's a very flashy village
I missed
entry.
that. Did he slide down and then into the water? Well, did he like momentum dive boost there? Yeah.
Got the double sprint jump out of the water and then
Momentum dive boost off of the branch.
Yeah, he slid off the branch into a dive boost.
Yeah, Kaz did that yesterday, so.
Yeah, it's really swag. I'm all
It
about
is.
it.
I practiced that a little today, but
yeah,
it's a really fun strat.
I should
TSJ, beautiful.
Too. Yeah, very nice TS. I guess he's not happy with it though. He's saying nope. But he should be happy because that's a pretty good entry.
Well, I'm pretty sure he missed the mushroom with a slingshot. With
I didn't see that. Yeah, that's an
I think he did. I'm not too sure, but I'd imagine. Oh wait, no, because you go for relic in this. What am I talking about?
Oh
Whatever.
yeah. You're right. You're right. Oh god, you hypnotized me too. Oh my god, you brainwashed me into forgetting village relic. It's funny how easily I was able to forget it. Okay, but he gets the village cycle. This is a very clean village.
Yeah, that's a really good village. Damn, hopefully.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh, commentator's curse, but still overall solid.
Oh well, I mean, at least it could have been a lot worse. Honestly, missing that jump onto the bell is still a really hard jump and doesn't lose you too much time, so. Also,
something to know about Sunglasses route, he actually has a bit of a different routing style here. He actually does village, then pipe, then he does toilet. Instead of toilet first and then pipe and then village. He scrambles them up a little.
Oh well.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it loses you any time over the course of the run, but yeah.
That's the cool thing about ATP DLC. There's a lot of different ways to route some levels how you prefer. Like for example, I do a very cursed thing in Cruise where I actually go to deep sea first.
Oh.
Because I just can't stand that IL and I like getting
Fair enough. Honestly, Deep Sea Lover is only propaganda. Going for the double lag warp here looks pretty clean so far.
Oh, the yarn!
Oh, misses the yarn.
Oh, you gotta
one
get the
frame,
yarn
I think.
there. Yeah, that's still a 1 frame. Just a bit of struggle with the yarn there. And yeah, Sunglasses had a bit of trouble with that bell jump.
Oh, the lag.
Getting the
That was a
top
really
balloon.
insanely precise dive. I'm surprised Doka did not bonk there. And of course he gets it. Yeah.
Yeah, he had a bit of trouble with that yarn, so that's gonna lose him about that looked to be like actually like a 3 to 4 second time loss, but everything else was clean
Honestly,
enough for a
everything
4K.
else it could have gone a lot worse. Okay, I'll just say it. Could have been a lot worse.
Alright, sunglasses going for pipe here. Missing both DSGs! Oh, but backing up. I think he can still make the main cycle.
Cycle?
Oh,
Yeah.
the type.
Yeah, you can still easily make that cycle. It's not gonna be like super clean movement, but yeah, it's still gonna make it.
He's insane! He's crazy! Oh my goodness. Doka going for sewers here. He got 29 sewers today. He was very happy about that.
I have never seen that SDJ there. That's pretty sick.
Yeah, you can do an SDJ after that climb in particular, and it's pretty fast. Sunglasses pipe going much more smoothly than Doka's pipe. Oh my goodness.
I am learning so much from commentating.
Yeah. Oh, he gets a low 29. What is that sewers? That's crazy. That's a crazy sewers.
Both players are currently going at like breakneck paces. Like, this is insane.
Yeah, and then Doka's gonna be going to heating up now, and I love heating up. I always will. It's one of my favorite IOs.
Yeah, it is my favorite level, period. Like, it's such a cool level.
It's just so flashy. I'm all about
it.
it.
Yeah, and also it's the fact that it's not as like hard as Golden Vault. Not nearly as hard, at least, to learn the lag warp route. And you're gonna see the lag dive boost. Beautiful.
Sunglasses going to toilet. Hopefully he gets the quick kill too. Also, I've just like stopped updating the crowns. I like it when both players have the crowns because every player in this tournament is a king, queen, and monarch and deserves a crown in my eyes.
Fair enough.
Alright, that was a good
if they're willing to play this category live on stream, and if it goes well, great. If it doesn't, then oh well. But at the end of the day, for even participating, everybody does deserve some crown.
Alright, good RNG start for sunglasses here, and oh, but not a good second bubble there.
Oh, Doka not needing the lava bounce. Very clean.
And yeah, that's a fantastic heating up IL from Doka there.
Yeah, oh my goodness.
And
this is absolutely insane.
Quick kill? Yeah, that looks clean. But
that's clean.
He still gets it. Yeah, look at such a good
perfect placing on that timepiece.
No way. Is that a 121? Oh, almost. That was a very clean heating up from Doka. And yeah, Sunglasses is gonna be making his way to Mafia 2 now. He's gonna be doing Golden Vault, and all I'm saying is, like, he's gotta work really hard if he wants to keep up with Doka's Mafia 2 there, because Doka just had an extremely clean Mafia 2. Did he forget Bazaar? He forgot Bazaar.
Oh.
Doka, Bazaar! Yeah, you need to do Bazaar, actually.
Does he not have his splits? But
he does not. Nope, he has one monitor and doesn't do splits. You need. Oh, this is
really. Oh wow.
All I'm saying is, unless he remembers while doing Alpine, this is going to be pretty funny because you actually need to do Bazaar with Basement Late Route. Otherwise, Snatcher does not appear with the map. So if he doesn't remember,
there could be time save for Sunglasses. Yeah. Sunglasses also going for double lag, although I think he might have grounded there.
Yeah, so if Doka doesn't remember, he's just gonna go talk to Snatcher and see no one there.
Oh, that's... Yeah, he definitely grounded, I think.
Oh, no! Sunglasses! Oh.
Such a clean ticket grab. So unfortunate for that to happen like that.
Yeah, Doka straight up forgot Bazaar.
Are we gonna see a soft lock?
Oh my god, that was close to a soft lock, my heart.
That would have been hilarious, I'll be honest, okay?
Yeah, Doka doesn't have splits open though, and he's only done one run of this category, so yeah, he's just gonna show up the Snatcher unless he remembers see no Snatcher and have to go play Bazaar. Yeah, Sunglasses is gonna be going into sewers though after this. And then Doka looks like he got a very clean intro for Alpine here. And we'll be doing one of the hardest splits in the category. Birdhouse is brutal. I cannot stand Birdhouse. Woo, nice.
Oh, the AHiT slingshot.
Yeah,
very clean.
Yeah, it's very nice. I'm gonna steal that one.
Style.
I'm gonna just steal that one for myself later too. Maybe. And yeah, looks like Sunglasses also has a very clean sewers though. Ooh, look at those dive boosts. Oh, he really went
Wonderful.
for that. Oh!
Oh, a 29-32 sewers.
Sunglasses,
Damn.
you crazy! You crazy.
Okay.
That was gorgeous.
All right.
Oh my god, that was a crazy sewers. Yeah, Sunglasses is going crazy with Mafia 2 as well. Like, these players just both are having such clean Mafias 2s, and it's so cool to see.
Yeah. Both players are going sicko mode currently.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Doka getting the first island done here. Yoink! Oh, you can just slide up there?
There you go.
Today I learned. Huh. We'll see Sunglasses heating up here. Heating up is very cool and flashy, but also very scary in terms of setting a safe spot. And I think Sunglasses is going to be going for the old ATP route, which is much safer than the TAS route. So he's going to be much lower at risk here. Though losing about, I think, a
few seconds, I guess. Like
4 seconds.
It's not going to be a whole lot.
Oh no!
Yeah.
He misses the.
He can one frame though. Yeah, it's fine. He can still get the lag warp.
Yeah, that looked like a sus one frame. Not gonna lie. That looked like a 2 frame. I'm gonna be honest. That's scary.
I think it was 1.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was right.
Okay. Very clean TSJ section for the Doka. And he. Oh, that was. There's. Why are these birders both doing such cool things? I can't keep up. Okay, that bird getting hit by a bird wasn't a cool thing, but the thing Sunglasses did the really good faucet fall there. Just y'all gotta stop being cool. I can't keep up. Oh my god. Stop being awesome runners. Jesus Christ. Oh, that was a scary birdhouse climb, Jesus.
Yeah, that was.
But
there we go.
233. That's insane. With birdhouse relic, that's fucking insane. Yeah. My lord. And Sunglasses had a lot of trouble there. And he's going for the. Oh my god, he's going sicko mode, man.
Doka is going windmill first, which I'm not sure what your opinion is on it, but
windmill first is correct. That's my opinion on it. I am a windmill firster.
Yeah, as somebody who does not run this category, my input is not valid here, so I might as well ask for yours.
Yeah, man, Doka just uses a lot of strats I like see for the first time. Like, man, why doesn't everyone do that? Because a lot of them are just so much easier.
Yeah.
Whoa! Okay, that was a lot of speed on that one.
Yeah.
Sunglasses remembered Bazaar! Let's go!
Sunglasses.
I really hope Doka remembers by the time he's done with Alpine, because otherwise he's just gonna go talk to Snatcher and there's gonna be no Snatcher and he'll be like, oh, wait a minute.
What? Hold up.
Where's Snatcher? Where did he go?
That was a pretty cool Bazaar from Sunglasses as well.
Using my lag DSJ there. Let's go. Let's go. And it's Sunglasses trying to go to Alpine. We love Alpine. Alpine's the best.
Alpine, yes. Alpine, I played it. Honestly, it's funny because I hated Alpine casually, but when you learn to speedrun it, Alpine suddenly becomes everybody's favorite.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the hardest but coolest IW in this entire game.
Yeah, it's still probably the slowest world next to Cruise, but it's still incredible.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we'll say, you lagged DSJ there, Doka? Coward. But
you're supposed to embrace the lag. Come on.
Nah,
I can't believe you.
This guy does a lag DSJ off the wooden peg, but does a normal TSJ in Twilight Bell. What is he on? Oh my goodness. We'll say he has a lot of time save in Windmill compared to his PV, because I hear he lost a minute in Windmill. I hear.
Yeah. Yeah. how would you even lose a minute in windmill? Well, I guess you could mess up like hook shot glitch and whatever, but
There's a lot of ways to lose a minute in windmill. That's all I'm saying. Like a lot of ways. Sunglass is going to be doing Alpine 2 now. Oh my goodness.
I mean, I really shouldn't be talking. I'm the guy who lost a minute in yellow overpass, so.
Oh my gosh, Alpine looks so pretty with decals. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, don't block on the tree. Oh no. I think Doka got the fast cycle there. It didn't look in time, so maybe he did miss it.
Yeah, no, I think he got the fast cycle though.
Yeah. Didn't miss that windmill blitz. Oh, he backed up that zip really well.
That was interesting. That was a very interesting zip.
Yeah, if you don't zip there, most of the time players just kind of fall down and accept their fate, but he knew how to get back into the zip. And that was overall a pretty good windmill from Doka there.
Yeah, definitely saved the minute.
Yeah, this he's just going ham on this Alpine, and he's going to be going to Lava Cake now. Oh, that looks so cool for Lava
lag.
Cake.
That is so cool.
It's so cool for Lava Cake. I'm all about it. And Sunglasses is going to be making his way to Birdhouse now.
Sunglasses, I think, has higher graphic settings. I'm not sure, but I'm guessing that's what the shadows are there for.
Yep. And also, I'm going to I believe Sunglasses is ahead RTA, or is Doka ahead RTA?
No, I'm pretty sure Doka's ahead RTA.
Do we want to resync?
You can tell by the in-game timer, so Doka would be ahead RTA.
Okay. I'd say we should probably resync after. I'm not sure if I can contact Doka, because he usually just goes like full deafen, like no distractions mode.
I'll be honest. If I'm Doka, I'm not paying attention. I'm probably leaving you on red, and I'm just gonna keep going.
Yeah. So if I can't, I mean, it depends. Like if it's far enough, then I'll do it.
I don't think we'll need to though.
Yeah,
I don't think Sunglasses is incredibly far behind, so
yeah. The horn! Oh my god! He almost missed the horn. Sunglasses. Oh, that was scary. Oh my gosh, that would have been so bad. All right, will Doka die in Lava Cake? I hope not, but we've seen a few Lava Cake deaths.
I don't think Doka will. I don't think it'll be from Doka. It'll be from somebody else.
Oh, yeah, that looked a little scary close, though. Oh, careful there. Okay,
yeah,
he's good.
Careful on those.
All right.
You see, I do a lag SDJ there just because it's pretty much guaranteed if you're not going for pillars, but I guess pillars would be faster, you know. I don't know.
Oh, good lag TSJ choice from Sunglasses there.
Oh. Because...
Right,
the SDJ, nice.
Yeah, I didn't even know you could vault that. I need to find where you can vault there. And then Doka's gonna be going into Twilight Bell now. Hopefully we don't see a Sunglasses Twilight Bell.
Hopefully.
Oh my gosh.
That will still be a legendary moment.
Absolutely. Oh, both players got hit by that bird this run. That bird's absolutely ruthless, I'm telling you.
Yeah. Look, some birds are just built different from others. Like, some birds will just... You won't even notice them. They'll stay out of your way and whatever. But other birds in this game are just, like, they'll mess up your run entirely if you get hit by them.
I love that. Run. Run. The egg was out for blood.
Definitely.
Oh my gosh, run.
But it's a smart play from Sunglasses to just not try anything risky with it nearby.
Just run from the egg. Oh my gosh. Doka's gonna be doing...
Doka is going for
misses the water.
Strat for Birdhouse. Is that the safer strat?
It's the scariest strat, because actually, if you go around that way, you can do a setup to where you can jump straight into the water kind of from behind and like loop into it, but he missed it there, but backed it up just fine. Oh my god, first try zip, that was so
First
good.
try zip, I'm surprised. I didn't think that was gonna work, but it did.
And that's what I'm talking
about. Normal
Why?
TSA too? Oh my goodness.
I mean, from what I understand, if you forward vault, the TSJ perfectly lines up with the ledge of that goat, so I think that's why you see a few runners... Oh no, sunglasses! But yeah, I think that's why you see a few runners just like do the normal TSJ. Yeah, Sunglasses falling in Lava Cake, but he backs it up again, gets
That
it
was
second
pretty
try.
clean movement. I don't think you lost too much time there. It was all around pretty good.
Yeah, that's a
And
very
we're gonna
common
see
pull.
Alpine skip from Doka, which I'm excited for because this is probably one of my favorite. Actually, the only Purple Rift I don't like is Deep Sea. So
Yeah. Which is funny because Deep Sea is actually like a very flashy IL now, but it's just so hard to play.
I just get PTSD from my casual playthroughs, so
yeah,
no.
I think that level's like outside of Death Wish. I think that level and Shipshape are probably the hardest ones.
Casually, yeah, that I guess that sounds right. But Finale's also really hard casually.
Yeah.
So.
Ooh, good. I have hiccups. Whoa! Oh! Oh my god, that lag shot had no speed. That was terrifying. Like, yeah, actually no
still
speed.
Make it.
Alright, Sunglasses turn at Lava Cake. Sunglasses, I know, is a player who's had a bit of trouble with this level before, so hopefully he does it just fine.
Yeah.
Need more water.
Hopefully.
You got water?
I just had, like, I don't know. It's not even really dinner, but I guess, like, lunch and whatever, and... Yeah, no, I'm fine.
Alright.
Yeah. I literally was like, hey, I'm commentating for this thing. I need to eat early. So they're like, I bet. You know?
Yeah. Just making sure you got water.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, Doka's in illness now, and I just want to say that lag spring at the start was gorgeous, and he managed to get a ledge grabless dive boost. Like, that's insane. And also, Sunglasses barely missed the pillar in Lava Cake, but it looks like he backed it up just fine, going and landing on the middle island. If you can get the cycle for that first pillar, it's a lot faster.
Definitely. But honestly, I'm hoping I don't need water because I didn't have time to grab any because I got here literally like last minute just before you guys started to go live. So I didn't have time to get anything. No. I got the Discord pings and I was like, oh, great.
Nah, you got time to get water. You can always just mute and go get some water.
Yeah.
Which I recommend.
Do it when I need it.
Yeah.
Which is probably going to be like later, but you know.
Yeah.
We're gonna see Illness from Doka. Illness, always a scary level, at least to speedrun, because you can lose a lot of time here, and as cracked as Doka might be, I'm pretty sure you still saw him mess up Pipe terribly, so hopefully the same doesn't happen to Illness, you know?
Yeah, I will say Doka's Illness in particular is one of the strongest illnesses out there. He's the only runner who's gotten a sub-4 illness before, which is insane. So like sub-4 illness is very difficult to do, but his movement's just so clean, it all adds up to be able to reach that. Oop, I'm a little bit of trouble climbing the statue there.
The lag DSJ again.
The lag DSJ of shame. That's a pathetic lag DSJ, I'm telling you. Okay, well, I say that, but then Sunglasses misses the normal DSJ literally just now, so I'm not shaming it too much. Whatever.
Come on.
Oh, whatever.
It's a pretty cool lag DSJ. What are you complaining about, okay?
Whatever. Oh, woo, no, he missed the bush, so he didn't get the fast volume. That loses about 2 seconds. Your health is terrifying, Doka. Please get a heart pawn soon.
Imagine he will. There's some, I'm pretty sure, on one of these islands in Lava Cake.
I mean, if he, it's the second island. If he dies here, actually, it doesn't lose that much time because you can get checkpoints in Lava Cake and he'd spawn, like, right back where he was before. Yeah. So it's not a big deal anymore. Ooh, Sunglasses missing the TSJ for the fast cycle and windmill, unfortunate.
Yeah. It's fine. The fast cycle doesn't lose you too much time. It's like maybe a second or so. Well, a couple seconds, but it's not...
well, the thing about the fast cycle is it can actually lead into another fast cycle. So when we talk about
faster. So it's a cycle that leads into a faster, like, windmill cycle for the blades and whatever. And then...
Yeah, so when we talk
that makes sense.
Yeah, when we talk about the fast cycle, it's not just like the blue platforms. whenever you do the final void out that puts you at 1 HP, you actually have like a small window to be able to jump on the brown platform above you very fast. Checkpoint? Okay. That was scary. But yeah, it gives you a small chance to be able to
And Doka is
Jesus.
probably gonna get a low 4 illness.
That's a very good illness. Yeah, that's low 4.
Yeah.
I think missing the volume in windmill just killed sub 4.
Oh well.
Yep.
Yeah, missing the volume is literally the only thing that killed sub 4. That's utterly insane. Oh, Sunglasses bonking on the invisible volume. That shouldn't exist, but does.
But
I still get so mad that that's the thing.
Nah, you know what? I think it's just like a glorious celebration of this video game. I think it's wonderful. Oh, I see why Sunglasses is saying "oh no, oh no," because he collected that checkpoint in Windmill as he was spawning back in free roam. So I don't know how that's gonna affect this.
No, I don't think that would affect him unless.
Yeah, I don't think it will, but yeah, he's good.
Yeah, no, because with hookshot glitch, the checkpoints, even if they technically update, I don't think they still affect you, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I like practice this, I'd always boop after the timepiece, and it would send me through the floor and get me a checkpoint, but it wouldn't matter at all. So.
And then we got a very clean Twilight Bell Rift from Doka there, like 31.
Hopefully we don't get another Twilight Bell
Not
moment.
not another Sunglasses! Okay, we're good. We're good.
We're in the clear.
Oh my god. Or are we? Okay, yeah. Please notice your timepiece count, Doka. I am begging you. No, Sunglasses! Oh, be careful. He's doing it again!
Oh, he's going it again. Oh my goodness.
And he gets it. He's
safety.
Crazy. Yeah. He's crazy. What a madman.
Sunglasses is insane.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't think there's another runner that would go for that period.
Well, I mean, I saw Enhu do it on his stream, so.
I guess, but I should rephrase that to another runner in this tournament, but yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Enhu going for that makes sense, I guess.
Yeah, Sunglasses is gonna be doing Alpine Skyline now, and Doka's on his way to Curly Tail. Curly Tail, this is gonna sound weird, but Curly Tail is my least favorite blue rift in the game. Like,
how?
I hate it. I don't like it.
How?
It drives me crazy. Like,
what part about it?
It's short. The jump at the beginning is annoying. I hate having lag cells and blue rifts. Besides Moon. Moon is just cool. The cats are annoying. You have to get on the pillars like really, really fast. And then it's just like, I don't know, it's just like boring movement in general. You know? You know?
I like it just because it's incredibly short, but I don't know. I enjoy Curly Tail. I don't care what anyone says.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Going for the lamp, nice, clean onto the pillar.
Also, that climb drives me crazy. Sunglasses getting a pretty good Alpine Skyline, looks like. Looks like both runners got overall really
and that is a very clean Curly Tail from Doka.
Looks like both runners got shallow lag shots, getting to the timepiece. Alright. And Doka's... he's gonna find out that he needs to do Bizarre. Check this out, y'all, if you... Look at this. Oh no, he remembered! Let's go! He remembered! Yay! He remembered.
Oh my
he had to do Bizarre.
What is this routing? This is does this mean that Doka gets the legendary Mafia 4 in this run?
Yes, it does. He gets Mafia 4, that is correct. I actually don't think that lost too much time still, because he's gonna spawn outside the Mafia place, so he's gonna be able to like get to Snatcher still very fast, so it's fine.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal. You'll see though, Doka has like wild Bizarre strats. Oh, careful Sunglasses with that hook shot equip. Okay.
Doka's not doing the IL like Kaz did. I still can't believe Kaz went for like the IL strat for Bizarre and...
No, he's doing it, see? Ta-da!
Oh, barely. Barely, but yeah.
Yeah. That was a bit far to the left there. Doka's just done Bizarre so much, he can do the sliding very consistently. Yeah, now he can get the map. I'm so happy he remembered. And he forgot Cooking Cat too! Doka! Doka! Oh my gosh. I'm gonna lower my mic there. I'm peeking a little. Doka's stream's gonna freeze for a sec. It's fine. Okay, we're good.
Oh well.
Oh, gets the lag orb. Yay!
Beautiful.
See, the thing is like, I'm being extra careful with recording this and like not letting streams freeze because knowing Doka, he's not recording locally while streaming this. And I want there to be a proper recording of those world records. Which,
yeah, we don't want this to become another fabled 34:30 moment, you know?
Yeah, which it looks like it's on pace right now. Like very, very high on pace.
Yeah, it's an insane run so far from Doka.
Ooh, Sunglasses' health is scaring me, not gonna lie.
He'll be fine. He should be fine. Hopefully he's fine. The hookshot swag strat, okay?
Sunglasses, please! Oh gosh! And then we got Doka doing the crafting, and that should be the last relic, and he's gonna make his way to Sleepy now. Yeah, he's gonna make his way to Sleepy.
TSJ from Sunglasses, beautiful.
Oh, he gets the bush slide into the volume. Let's go.
That's hype. Let's go.
He's gonna grab the heart pawn there. Very smart choice. Smart choice.
And we're gonna see Sleepy movement from Doka, which is always fun to watch.
Alright, very important question though. Will Doka get a 38 Sleepy entry? This is an important question.
Maybe, I don't know. I mean, I think it had a small hiccup, but I don't think it's gonna matter too much. Oh, missed a dive boost, but
nice zip.
Oh, the zip though.
Yeah, that's a cool strat. He's going for it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's that's the most advanced movement you can do for Sleepy. It's very difficult to do.
34, 35, 36, 37.
Oh, he misses the
39. Oh, that was so close.
That answers the fabled question of whether or not he got a 38 Sleepy entry. And then Sunglasses is going to be finishing.
Definitely going for Sleepy skip. I mean,
he's going to
he's going for this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
He does all the crazy strats. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Misses the DSJ.
Another one?
The DSJ up that branch is like the bane of my existence. It's so dumb and has dumb it's dumb. Oh no! He lagged a bit early there, I think.
Yeah.
Now he got the tumble though.
There we go. Sleepy skip. Should work, but again, this part can be fairly finicky sometimes.
And then Sunglasses.
Where you're like, there we go.
Yep.
He got it.
Sunglasses here is getting
clean rift break.
Mid 4-1x, and then yeah, very good Sleepy.
4-1x definitely is not bad. But yeah. And
then Doka's now going to be going to CTR. No.
CTR?
MOC.
If Doka went to CTR, wouldn't that make that a Mafia 5?
No. This is the last time you go to Mafia town in this run.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the fabled Mafia 5 now.
There will never be a Mafia 5. I mean, I don't think it's physically possible, but if he somehow was low on pawns, maybe there'd be a Mafia 5.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, do what Thog does and just start grinding pawns and barrel battle.
That's the fabled Mafia 5.
That's the fabled Mafia 5. Being short on pawns. Oh, we're not gonna see a Mafia Cooks lag shot? Damn, I can't believe you, Doka. How could you just do that to me?
I know. Looks like he had an awkward lineup for the dive boost, so he just kind of sprint jump down. Ooh, Sunglasses going in Twilight Bell. Are these updated Twilight Bell strats I see? Can it be?
These?
An optimal Twilight
ledge
Bell?
grab.
Ooh, that was a scary climb. Okay.
Yeah, that was pretty close to bonking. Dive boost, use it. There we go.
Very
Beautiful
good.
Twilight Bell Rift.
Very good.
Okay.
Yeah. Doka's got.
And we're gonna see Mafia Cooks from Doka, which is a pretty cool purple rift for just the movement inside of it, except for the meat roller floor. Still gives me PTSD from when it would crash all the time, but
He gets hit by the bone.
I don't think getting hit there at least loses too much time.
I
But
think he lost
because you're
about 2
still on like
seconds.
a decent. Because you can get hit other places and then you'll lose your cycle and it'll be annoying. But
Yeah,
there you at least get the cycle still.
he lost about 2 seconds. He's not gonna be doing the dive boost in the bloom. I don't blame him.
Going for the lag dive boost off the statue's head. Pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling, this purple orb is impossible to ice bounce. It's so hard because of the weird height that MSC is on.
Yeah, purple rift's always weird.
Yeah.
Always has been weird.
Yeah, pretty decent Mafia of cooks. Knowing Doka's standard, he's probably like, this is terrible. It was the worst Mafia cooks in the history of Mafia cooks.
That sounds about right, but
and now he's gonna be going into finale casually on a 57 oh, messing up clock. Doka.
Doka?
You can do it!
I believe in you.
Yeah, I just want to say he's casually on a 57 pace.
Yeah, that's pretty insane.
A 57 pace is a 142 pace.
Yeah, I imagine 58 is probably worst case scenario for Doka, but yeah, that's still insane.
Oh yeah, something to note about Doka. He is actually running on 110 patch because he was too lazy to download
he was
task
too
patch.
lazy.
So
yeah.
that means
what even is the difference between 110 and TAS? This is just
well, you saw it there a second ago. For some reason there is one minion in the path in which you dive boost in finale that has no collision for whatever reason. It's not a big deal, but it's pretty funny. But the big reason is in Yakuza, the trains being active out of bounds are actually patched, which means he's going to be not able to manipulate train cycles for main station. Yeah. And he's going to have to do an older strategy for rush hour that loses a bit of time.
Wow, if that's yeah, that's insane. The fact that he could do a world record practice run and have those literally play on the unoptimal patch and still get a world record in a practice run, mind you, like that's dumb. That is actually stupid. I
mean, yeah, that's basically the state of optimization with this category. Like I've said it before, my PB is awful. Like I was very surprised that it was record in the first place. Like this category is just very under optimized and honestly hasn't seen this much of gameplay ever really.
Yeah, just because of how many purple rifts you had to go through, and before the music loop patch, yeah, I see why nobody ran this category until that patch.
Yeah. Ooh, this is looking like a very clean gauntlet so far. And then Sunglasses here finished up his relic duping. He's going to be making his way to Sleepy. God. Ooh, yeah.
Is this going to be like? Oh, never mind.
That's still
that's
gonna
still gonna be a 2-1x gauntlet.
No, that is a 2-0x gauntlet.
That's a 2-0x?
Yeah, no, this is a 206 slap. The cycle he missed there by teching on the ground was actually a 202 and 203 hammer cycle. So he teched, and actually missed that cycle, and then he fell and was unable to do the hammer slide, so that caused him to just barely miss the 205.
Probably gonna get Torpsy here.
Yep.
And I like the fact that he switches to the sprint hat before running back, because if you don't run back far enough, then Mustache Girl just does some weird stuff. That gets the first hit off the teleport. Nice.
Very nice. Okay,
Sunglasses is going to be hearing Sleepy here.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna ask chat. Would y'all like a resync when Doka finishes finale here, or are y'all okay without worrying about a resync? Because I think I'm gonna have a bit of trouble contacting Doka for a resync.
I feel like Doka on world record plays, I don't think he would want a resync, I'll be honest.
Yeah, it's okay. We won't resync then.
Yeah.
I was just double checking it wasn't gonna like bother y'all or anything.
I've learned one thing is that if you get in a flow, you just do not want to be interrupted ever. I've lost so many people to just like randomly my family just asking me to do chores, and I'm like, oh, okay, sure.
Oh, that's a mood.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. He's going in a cherry phase there. That was not a good start. I think he got underground first there into a shield, so... Oh
Yeah,
no.
oh.
Yeah, he's giving the sarcastic thank you. He's like, nah, screw you.
Yeah, everybody hates Mustache Girl. All my homies hate Mustache Girl.
It's true. Yeah, that was a 4 cherry, looks like. Yikes. That's okay, though.
Oh well.
He's
I mean, that's the worst possible RNG you can get as long as you don't mess up any of the throws with the cherries. Like, yeah.
I do believe he's still on high 57 pace, just barely, if he gets 2 doubles. Alright, Sunglasses is gonna be crafting the cake, and he's gonna be making his way to Mafia of Cooks.
Very interesting RNG on the cake there. We have the top part in the middle, and then the middle part on the bottom, and the bottom part on the top. Very interesting order.
Alright, let's see what Doka's final phase here is. Alright, good start. He's gonna lag that, yep.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, the double on that, nice.
Oh, she just... Oh, yeah.
Another double. Okay.
Very good. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a fantastic.
That was a wild
phase, yeah.
final cycle. My God.
That was a very clean final phase there. 2 doubles and just got her like really fast.
Oh, we're gonna see the Mafia of Cooks lag shot from Sunglasses. Nice.
Yeah, casual 57-52. That's crazy.
That's dumb. That's actually dumb.
That is a 142 pace if he gets a solid late game. So
oh my God.
Yeah, you know, that's just Doka stuff though. He's very skilled at this game. Like, he's just like wildly talented at this game.
Rust is only a figment of your imagination. Just remember that, okay?
Oh my goodness. And yeah, I'm not taking my mouse off these streams to do anything in chat because I don't want to ruin this recording. Assuming he's not recording locally like a dumbass.
I mean, I imagine he wouldn't be. Because, well, I don't know. I mean, again, I'm not a world runner who just gets world records pretty much whenever they feel like it, but yeah.
Any percent, well, for reference, any percent world record is not actually world record.
Yeah.
Oh, some people tell Doka no to continue.
Nah, just tell him to keep going. Yeah. He's fine. He's in a flow state. Just
y'all tell him.
Like,
no
Sunglasses isn't even terribly far behind either, so.
Thanks, y'all. You're going, Doka.
Yeah, just keep going. Just keep going.
You're in the flow. You are in the flow. Keep going. Yeah. Yo. You good.
Very smart of Doka to not use slow-mo 10 here. Imagine that's how he loses out on his world record this time around. He uses slow-mo 10 just out of like a habit or something, and then it's like, oh, I can't submit this. Great.
I know. Alright, and then...
Yeah.
Oh wait, am I crazy or did Doka forget CTR? He did CTR, right? I'm not crazy, am I?
Are we seeing a Mafia 5? I don't think he did.
Wait, did he not do CTR?
Mafia 5, let's go!
Sunglasses, no, he's gonna
that proves to you that no matter how good you think you are at CTR, it will still come back and bite you.
Alright, so I have 2 questions. Okay, you did do CTR, just making sure.
Yeah.
You forgot. Wait, did you not? You forgot Bizarre before Alpine. So I don't know. Did you remember CTR?
I don't know. I thought I
check your timepiece count.
Yeah.
Cause I think you might have. Yeah. Yeah, you did.
Mafia 5.
Mafia 5 is real. There is a Mafia 5.
Let's go.
Mafia 5 does exist. Proven.
Doka,
I was about to say, like, 57, like, I could see that being possible, but that seemed a little ridiculous. I was like, something is up here. Hold on. And yeah, that makes way more sense. Alright, Sunglasses
Oh
doing
my
flop
god.
TSJ. Gets its second.
That's fine. I can't anymore. If Doka's gonna world record with a Mafia 5, I'm actually just leaving.
Both players here. Both players here getting their own special kind of CTR fails this run.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Go do Mafia 5, let's
Oh my god.
For whatever reason, Mafia Town is just being erased from Doka's memory this run.
This category is a disaster. My god.
Sunglasses gets a very clean pillar cycle here. Yeah, let's see what Sunglasses
Yeah, I can't wait to
goes.
see everybody, any like new players just look at the route and think, yeah, this is a world record, so surely this has to be the most optimal route, right?
Oh, the amount of new any% players who get ICR and Mato. Oh my god, because the leaderboard's world record, Doka misses. The fucking, he misses the barrel battle yarn, so he has to get ICR and Mato as a back.
Yeah.
So all the new runners see that and get the ICR in there when it's you're not.
I am going to confess and say that I did that when I started learning murder out.
Yep, my younger sister did as well.
Yeah.
That was a very wait, what did Doka just do? CTR, that was a very clean CTR. Bruh? What's wrong? Did something happen? Or did you just get like a really good CTR and I didn't see? Oh. I hope everything's okay on Doka's end. He's just said there's an IGT restore. I didn't even.
Oh my god. Oh well. It's fine. Looks like we would have to retime in VODs.
Ladies and gentlemen, the second world record in one day to have IGT restore is possibly on its way.
Possibly here.
All right, we're gonna have to do timing after. We're gonna have to do some timing after this race.
Oh my god. Oh, very clean lag shot though from Doka.
Yes, that was very fast. He does the TSJ. He's crazy. Oh, okay, he got it. Okay.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
Sunglasses got it.
Heart attack. Heart attack. I thought you didn't for a sec. I was like,
what is this race?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, whatever.
It's Doka in a nutshell. Yeah, thank you, Mookie. We'll add it up afterwards. I believe IGT Restore is not working for Doka because he's on 110.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because,
I don't
surely
think
if one world record, you're like, oh, well, maybe I just forgot to open it or, like, whatever. Second world record, it would have to be, like, you'd think, oh, yeah, it's got to be 110.
Yeah, I think IGT Restore just doesn't have support for 110 because it does have support for current and task patch, but
yeah,
I don't think 110 was added for it because literally no one uses 110 anymore but Doka.
Yeah, I mean honestly 110 is such a dead category and I understand why.
Well, you say that, but NU literally just routed 110 today
and
I know.
Is
preparing to do runs.
I know. And but I say that because the entire time I've been in this community, that's the only message that I've seen on that chat. So yep. I'm allowed to say it's dead, okay? Okay.
All right. Yeah. All right, let's see what oh, did he get a new series? Why did she bounced, man. She went so high up. Oh my god.
I am okay.
Chill, mustache girl. Oh my god. Whew.
Yeah.
Doka's train rush. Yeah, that sums it up. It's just like it's clean, but there's a few spots.
Yeah. Oh well, it's train rush. It doesn't matter too much, to be honest.
Yeah, 133 is all right. It's good enough.
Yeah, I don't think any competent runner is gonna like miserably mess up train rush unless they just have a brain damage moment. But whatever you do not research the 1.0 world record. It will be the biggest mistake of your life. Okay.
Oh no, Sunglasses got shockwaves first, but he did catch it. Oh, that's oh, what?
What is going on? What is this? Okay.
That was, oh gosh, that was pretty funny, not gonna lie. He like landed
It
on
is
top of her.
time for everybody's favorite big parade.
Yep, if y'all have it on you, prepare your coffee pastas. Go ahead, spam it in the chat. Oh my goodness.
God. This.
Sunglasses here getting a 105.35? Yeah. No! 34! I'm a failure. I'm the worst commentator ever.
I can't believe you.
I know. Let me think about what he popped. Doka, please.
Oh, it's fine. It's parade.
Yeah. Let me think about what pace is Sunglasses on? I gotta do math in my head. So 1 hour is 46 pace. So Sunglasses is on a 51 pace right now, I believe.
That would still be a PB for Sunglasses, so...
Oh my gosh, if Sunglasses fails CTR and gets PB, that's gonna be absolutely legendary.
Yeah.
Yeah, that CTR seems
I mean,
really weird.
Doka could lose a minute
Sunglasses
in
for
windmill
sure.
and still get world record, so I wouldn't doubt it. He totally could or something.
Oh yeah, this category is very optimized, as we've seen. Okay, that's swag. I'm gonna do that in my parades now.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool slide.
I love that emote you're spamming, Char. Look at him go. Oh my goodness. Oh! Don't get pun! Okay. Parade.
Yeah, it's parade. Honestly, it's probably the best sport to mess up as long as you aren't going for parade death.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shoutouts to ATP base being optimized now to the point of people going for parade death in full game runs.
Yeah,
Stuff.
ATP base is insane now.
Yeah.
Don't know how long it's gonna take for all DLC to get to that point though, but
by the end of the tournament, I'd imagine this category will be pretty optimized just from like
barely, I guess.
Yeah.
But I don't think it'll be like base levels at least, because I don't know. I don't expect.
I mean, base levels is just like shorter, so longer. Ow, my knee! I hit my knee on my desk. But yeah, longer categories are always just less optimized in general.
Yeah.
And he's not doing parade manip. I'm disappointed in this bitch. Oh my gosh.
Oh well.
Yeah, I wonder why you have a crap cycle. I wonder why someone didn't manip the float properly. Tisk. Oh my goodness. Alright, Sunglasses is gonna be making his way to toe. Yes, that's safe. You're good, Sunglasses. Oh, the rockets! Jesus Christ. They're out for blood. You're good to go. I think we have GT restore. You're good, Sunglasses.
Yeah, just double check, make sure.
Yeah. Alright, and he's off again. I can't believe Doga forgot CTR. I just had this feeling after he finished finale. I was like, wait a minute.
You were wrong when you said that we wouldn't see a Mafia 5. I was right.
Yeah, you were. Mafia 5 is real. 354 is an okay parade. It would have been 3-4x if someone did the float manip. And Doga's gonna be making his way to Moon? Yeah, Moon. Moon.
It would have to be Moon.
And let's see how Sunglasses toe goes here.
This is such a sick rift, I'll be honest.
What was that strat Doka did? Oh my god, that was so cool.
You didn't... I don't know.
Doka, the way I would describe Doka is he has a lot of like small optimization and movements that he just doesn't ever upload or show, and so you don't see it until he runs, and then everyone's just like, write that down.
I don't know. It's funny because I could have sworn I did something similar when I learned that level casually where I just slid. I don't think it was exactly like that, but it was kind of close, I guess. But
And yeah, very clean moon from Doka here. Ooh, that's a
that was a pretty
good moon. That's
and we got a nice AliExpress from Sunglasses 50. Nice.
Yeah, 50 is very good for using the non-fast cycle, which Sunglasses does not go for. So yeah, good job. And fake award ceremony. Will we see the lag? Please lag, Doka, please. Please.
What is
Did he lag? He didn't.
What does the lag do? He's still got a sub 10.
You can lag and fake award ceremony while DJ Grooves does a fabulous spin, and for whatever reason it speeds up his animation. If you do it at the right time.
lag does that to a lot of NPC characters or like enemies and whatnot, where you'll see like, oh, I lagged, and it'll speed up their animation. Like I did that earlier today with the barrel battle guy, just because I was curious, like, hey, what would happen if I lagged right as he threw a barrel, and then it didn't really do anything, he just sped up.
Yep. Yeah, Doka's going to gallery now, and we got train rush here from Sunglasses, and it's looking really good. Is he gonna go for the platform drop? Yes! Yes, King! Go off! Yes! Let's go.
Beautiful. Oh, we're seeing my favorite riff from Doka. I can't believe I missed it. I am disappointed in myself. Every time I see this riff, I usually just auto-lock onto it and just like, hey, that's gallery. That's pretty cool. But I missed half of it, so I'm disappointed now. I'm upset.
He missed a ledge grab after the lag STJ and still managed to get a low 25. Good lord, this monster. Woo! Very good call, not diving by Sunglasses. He knew.
Sunglasses movement is also looking really clean in Train Rush so far.
Yeah. Woo, that was scary. Oh, you forgot the switch. Oh, good job going back to it. And then Doka's gonna be doing basement now, which is terrifying because from what I understand, he's been going for extremely fast strats. Like I'm talking like extremely fast strats.
Like IL strats or like?
Yes, there is 2 diagonals you can do if you're doing IL strategies that no runner has ever really gone for in full game runs except for him. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna see them here. Yep.
I imagine he'd get it.
Yep. So that's the first diagonal, and what you do is you go on top of this pipe, use its momentum to carry you a little. You land here. You do a lag STJ onto this lower pipe, hop up onto the second pipe, and then do a lag STJ straight into the volume here.
I think he got it. Oh my god.
Yep. And then there's a new climb you can do here, and then there's another diagonal you can do here to go on the outside and climb on top of here, which is barely faster than the late diagonal over here you'd normally do on the door. It's slightly easier. Yeah.
Okay, Doka, I see how it is. My god, what on earth? And it's gonna get the relic too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, what is that?
Yeah, that's those are the fastest basement strats you can do. And let's see how he does going for D here.
D. I love how we managed to find the name for that, but I feel like I'm never going to explain that to anybody. I'm just going to leave them with like no context at all, and it's hilarious.
Oh yeah, you will be banned from Boot Troop if you ever explain why it's called D. Like just
it's
only
so
something
funny.
It's only something you can discover yourself. Oh, Sunglasses, that's a really awkward setup there for that switch. Oh my god, but he gets it.
Oh.
Woo!
Stuck warp?
Yep, he got it.
Nice.
Alright, that was scary.
And yeah, Doka of course got That's gonna be
absurd. That's gonna be like a 222 in full game. That's insane. 222.
This is so.
Oh, 223.
I can't anymore. You're 23. What is this man? Okay,
yeah, that's.
I dream of being like even remotely as good as him. Like, dear God.
Oh my goodness, he's an enigma in this. He's just such a skilled player, and it's always just so cool to see him play the game. It's just.
I guess that's what 4,000 hours in this game does to you.
Oh yeah. Like, as far as I know, he's ran every single category in the game's, like, main boards, and has routed every single category as well, to some extent.
Yeah. pretty much, and I'm pretty sure he's in top 3 in pretty much every single major category.
Yep,
So
pretty much.
yeah, it's absurd.
Is this a parade manip I'm seeing from Sunglasses? A flow manip? Oh my goodness! I'm so proud of you. I am so proud of you, Sunglasses. You have no idea. You have no idea how proud I am of you. Oh my god. Finally. Finally. Oh, Doka having a little bit of trouble with the lag shot there. Is he gonna go for the fast strat? Yes.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah.
You can actually land on top of that. And, which allows yourself to dive boost down there.
I saw him do that in one of my YouTube recommendeds where I got recommended like his IL world record for that, and I was like, wow, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. Very flashy.
Yeah,
trick.
my god.
I don't think the parade Sunglasses worked out too well in his favor, but you know what? I will take a manip. It's a manip still. I will take it. Yo, the penguin bounce swag. I love this.
Nice.
I love this. Just bouncing on the penguins to avoid the sparks. All right, Doka's gonna be.
See, this is a little advantage keyboard would give you though, is you get a more it is your camera angle at bouncing on the penguins, but Sunglasses is good enough to the point where he just does it anyways.
Yep. Again, both these players are very skilled at this category. All right, Doka's gonna be making his way to cruise here, and Doka's cruise is actually very clean. Like he's probably got one of the more skilled cruises of the players, because cruise is one of those like IWs that is just so hard to motivate yourself to learn, because it's just like so many of the levels are long and tedious. It takes a really long time to master it, but Doka's very skilled at cruise. Very
true. That's probably my biggest deterrent from this category is just cruise.
Yes.
But yeah.
And we'll see how his ship shape goes too, yeah.
Discussion. Yeah. So currently, Ava still holds the fastest ship shape IL with a 356.84. But we might see that be broken today. I mean, Kaz was so close, but just got absolutely messed up by the RNG at the end. Kaz would have had like a sub 3 easily, but
I hear he had a very unfortunate toolbox.
Yeah.
At the end. Yep.
Yeah, it was. I don't remember, but basically he got the pool drinks in the laundry room at the very end, and then had to go. Yeah.
That is.
It's literally the one thing that cost him the the $30 that is on the line for that. But yeah, it's unfortunate.
Very good moon from Sunglasses here with the strats he uses.
Yeah.
And yeah, Doka's got a pretty good Bon Voyage going on right now. You know, good old Bon Voyage stuff. I like Bon Voyage. It's a very fun IL. Like
Bon Voyage is just ship shape, but a little less chaotic. It's I guess I could see. I don't know. The fact that it remotely reminds me of ship shape is enough for me to not bother with it, but you know.
Well, I mean, yeah, they're both on a boat.
Yeah, pretty much. And they're both, you just kind of run around and just randomly do tasks. Oh, gets hit by the cart.
Vicious carts owning him. Ooh.
I'm so curious as to... hold on. Oh, that's gonna lose a lot of time. He
bonked trying to land up there. And...
Surprise.
Where are you going? Is it faster to go that way at this point? I guess so.
Is it? I mean, he didn't get the one in the casino, right?
Yeah.
But yeah.
We have seen a record like that before. Enhu used to have Enhu's PB on boards actually had the exact same issue, but it was somewhere else where I believe he bonked or something and he fell and hit the default volume, which warps you all the way back to the lobby in Bon Voyage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's
I'm surprised he didn't get the casino one while he was there, because
yeah, that's what I was thinking. I guess he like, I don't know, like he probably panicked and just started like routing on the fly.
Yeah, probably. Mind you, it's kind of hard to miss because you see shiny thing and then you want to like do shiny thing, you know? But yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that's extremely bad though. I think that's losing even more time than my PB that dies. Ghost Kiss. Yep, that lost more time to my PB that died. He lost about 30 seconds in Bon Voyage to that.
Yeah.
Thank you for the insight, Char.
Wait, you can? What?
No, you basically deliver him to the
Yeah,
table, but that's what it
okay.
looks like.
Alright.
And
I was like,
sunglasses.
wait, how did I not know about this? But no, it's just a delivery. Okay, I guess that makes more sense.
All right, we've got 2 heart-stopping ILs from both runners right now. We've got this
Oh.
terrifying basement that can lose minutes, and we've got ShipShape with $30 on the
Ooh.
line to RNG. So we'll see how both these
Oh
go.
my god, very clean movement from Doka so far. As
Mm-hmm.
I say that, he just barely misses the first task, but hopefully he's gonna throw it through the wall.
Yep.
Nice. Beautiful.
All right,
Runners,
Sunglasses going for the climb here.
you'll see that runners who do not throw that task through the wall definitely do not practice ship shape at all, since that strat was only found recently by Kaz just before the tournament, which is really surprising because it's not a hard strat to perform. You literally just walk up to the wall and throw it, and yeah.
Oh, who made that copy pasta? I like it.
I don't know, but I mean, first person I saw use it was Emoji, but again, I'm pretty sure it's somebody else who made
Oh,
it. I don't know
Sunglasses is
who.
going for that diagonal too. Oh, but he's not clipping
Oh,
inside just enough. He's got to go neutral for it. There we go. Good job.
there we go. That's insane.
Yeah, I like that one. I don't think I've seen it before. Maybe. It looks vaguely familiar.
Yeah, those are so hard. Like anything where you're clipping into something like that is just it's dumb sometimes. But yeah,
This RNG looks decent. Being
I
in lobby is
mean,
never a good thing, but gamble. But that also yep, that also indicates a mercy. What is happening? Lobby is going ham. Yep, like I was saying,
yeah,
you don't want to be in lobby, and yep, lobby was just like, yo, what's up? All right, let's.
yeah.
Sunglasses getting D.
Oh,
Good job. All right, both players
nice.
getting D this run.
Which is nice because that saves a solid amount of time, and it's really the only reason you go for basement late rather than basement early, is just because
Oh.
that.
Oh, he gets an ugly yellow bridge to pool. That's not what you want to see. I mean, better than having to climb Mercial potentially.
Mhm.
Oh. 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 I take that back. Why are you going back that way? Oh, he's gonna go for the... Yeah, I see. Okay.
Yeah,
Ugh.
I don't know anything about ship shape, so I'm just gonna leave that up to you. But
Yeah.
yeah, I
Oh.
I don't even know ship shape, and I know that's not good.
That is potentially a baby, and if it is, that's very bad, because the Mercial baby is probably the worst of them, but I'm pretty sure that's a laundry from the height I'm seeing there, but he does get balcony. Oh my, what?
Oh,
Chill pool!
another
Okay, those
small
are
child.
potentially good, though. Those are
Oh, I didn't even
potentially pretty
realize there was an
good.
ice hat thing there. What the hell?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh well.
Oh, it was potentially good, but it's disgusting instead.
Oh.
Oh, this is
Oh.
horrible. This is not
Yeah.
good ship shape. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I don't think Doka's gonna get the $30 with this one at least.
Yep.
Maybe
Oh, yep.
maybe you'll see it
Oh,
later in the
he
tournament,
gets
but
his
yeah.
own child. No. That's so
Oh,
unfortunate. Oh goodness.
yeah.
I like the music Sunglasses chose for this one. Again, he's just so based in his music taste. That's why I have him on audio.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
this
know.
is...
We're
Look
gonna
at...
see.
Oh, look at this ending. It's so awkward. Like, what do you do here? It's so bad. Like, I guess he's getting the toolbox. Okay, at least he gets
Yeah.
double brown toolboxes, so he can get the default volume here.
Does he need to pick up a relic or no?
He does, yes, but he's gonna get
Yeah.
bathroom relic right here. Oh, he's struggling. He's so struggling with the wobble here. He is gonna get the
Wobble
bathroom
is
relic.
never fun.
Get the relic! What are you doing?
What? Okay. No relic.
You need the relic!
Well.
Doka! Relic! Relic!
Oh no, Doka, please.
Relic! Where did you get the relic?
This run has gone sideways so many times so far.
Why?
But
Relic!
I
He forgot he needs relics. He's gonna have to get the pink paw relic now. Doka, when you could have gotten it for free there. 443, that is not a good ship shape. Oh.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Why didn't you grab the relic?
I can't. And we're gonna see Sunglasses doing Bon Voyage now.
Alright, Sunglasses. Hopefully he gets a cleaner one than Doka. Oh my goodness. And then...
Yeah, that was such an ugly ship shape. We're gonna see Rock the Boat from Doka, and Rock the Boat also isn't that fun of a level to do either, but...
I like Rock the Boat. I'm a Rock the Boat enjoyer and enthusiast. I love Rock the Boat so much. I love Rock the Boat. I'm a Rock the Boat enjoyer. Yeah. Wait, don't make a pun out of that, no. No! Sunglasses misses the volume. He has to die now.
Oh.
He's gonna have to die now. He's got no choice. Well, these are some flashy momentum die boosts. Yes. If you miss the volume there, then you have no choice but to die. Oh, that's such a fast death. Wow.
Okay. I thought, couldn't you like because if you do it before you interact with him, couldn't you run back around and get it, or do you have to die?
You could, yeah. That's another option you have there.
But is it just slower?
It's just slower. Like it's faster to just like die after getting the checkpoint because the water and electricity there make for a really like
really
combo.
fast. You know.
That was a very clean start for Rock the Boat Bear from Doka. This is the DSJ for a potential ledge grab list there. Yeah, it's cruise. Yeah, you can do that. What? Today I learned. What? Okay, no wonder you're. Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
I'm not even surprised at this. Yeah, it's like a speedrun competition. Basically, we have a bunch of runners who signed up to run all time pieces, all DLC in a tournament. And the prizes are first place gets $60, second place gets $30, and then third place actually gets nothing, but the other $30 goes to the fastest ship shape IL, which is a level in the game that has a very interesting IL.
Nah, third place gets an Among Us plushie, potentially.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the Among Us plushies, but yeah.
Oh,
also, top 3 get Among Us plushies, because why not?
Yes. Oh, Doka's struggling a bit here with this last part. It's still really good potential, and I think Sunglasses has had a pretty clean Bon Voyage so far. Oh, you can do that, noted.
Yeah, I just want to clarify that IL stands for individual level, as Grouch just pointed out in chat. But yeah, basically, whoever completes that level the fastest. What you'll see is there's 2 timers for both runners. The big yellow one is their game time, so that's the entire game that they've played so far. And the blue one in the top right is the level timer, so there you go.
Sunglasses finishing off Bon Voyage here. He doesn't get the... I guess he struggles to be able to blow a kiss without having the bind there. For tech smash. Yeah, and then I missed the IL that Doka got for Rock the Boat.
Oh well, it's Rock the Boat. It doesn't matter.
I think it was pretty good. He's gonna be going to balcony now. We'll see what try he gets the lag cell.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take note. Like, what time was it for Doka's first half of the run?
4:42, I believe. Oh, first half of the run, it was a 57:52, I believe.
Was it? I thought it was 57. I don't know. I saw somebody put it out in chat.
Mookie wrote it in chat somewhere.
I'm scrolling. Yeah, 57, 52, 44.
All right, we've got some more hype here from Sunglasses. Let's see if he can top Ava's ship shape. We'll see. This intro is not a good start for it, though. We'll say he's got a bit of trouble climbing.
Ava
there.
currently has the fastest ship shape in the tournament with a 356. So that's pretty insane. However, I do want to point out that RNG did mess up Kaz from beating it in his match earlier, but it's fine. We'll just...
Oh, what are those task timers? Holy shit. That was so weird. Doka is going to get a first try lag cell and a very fast balcony there.
No, they do not do Metro before Arctic Cruise. They do Cruise first and then Metro, but yeah.
Get in the door there. He's gonna do Yoshi Clip 2? Oh, or he's thinking? He's thinking? He's thinking? Brain? Yeah, that's a mood. Sunglasses, just like, what do I do now? I think he's realizing that it's wiser to go for the...
you gotta remember, you can't dive boost with 2 items, otherwise it just slows you down.
Yeah, I think he decided it was wise to go for the letters there to get a potential bridge that was better than
it's gonna get the relic here. Nice. Oh my goodness, that's gonna... Ugh. Yeah. That's unfortunate.
That is not Lobby Baby, that is a towel.
No, they're an hour in and they've played every single level up until this point except for Metro, and they are in Cruise right now, but yeah.
So...
But yeah, it's...
Yeah, and then...
Yeah.
Sunglasses... Where's he going?
We're seeing Deep Sea and Ship Shape, 2 fan favorite levels back to back.
Oh, I'm just gonna say it now. Sunglasses RNG is even worse than Doka's right now. Like, this is not looking good.
Yeah, I don't think Sunglasses is gonna beat Ava's Ship Shape IL. It'd be insane if that stands throughout the entire tournament and is just set on like literally the first day of the tournament and is just gonna stand.
Ooh, that's a very clean TSG from Doka there. Doka's Deep Sea is like the cleanest one you'll see. And Sunglasses is just getting tortured. Like, what is this? Like, this is a monster of a Ship Shape. I will say it like it is. This is horrifying. He gets a freebie at least! And a gambling.
Also, just gonna clarify that Doka, basically, in-game timer restore is a thing that happens because we do finale before we go to the DLC levels and finish up some other areas. Doka, the patch that Doka's running on is not compatible with IGT restore, so his timer has to reset, meaning we'll have to add the times up together, but yeah.
I like the zoom in on Sunglasses' face there, looking so dead. Like, that's neat.
That's a mood. I felt that.
I felt that. This Ship Shape is just... Oh, yeah. Dining... Oh. And Diving Board Baby. No, you can't do that lag shot. You got Diving Board Baby down there, Sunglasses. Sunglasses! No! You got Diving Board Baby!
Ignore the child. Just let them decay.
Oh my gosh. I think Doka's had a pretty good Deep Sea, so... Oh, that squid! I hate that squid.
Yeah.
That is not good. He's gonna have to decide between going for a momentum STJ back to the pipe now versus doing a safer strat in deeps.
And
in the
Sunglasses is not gonna be getting the $30 because it's already slower than Ava's and also just got completely messed up by RNG. But...
Very nice ice hat there, and yeah, he's gonna have to go for safe strat. Oh, safe strats in the last room here. In order to climb up, I believe you can do a lag TSG.
I thought you were thinking of Kaz SWC because I thought Kaz had a really good Ship Shape and then got like I don't know, it was like I don't remember, but Kaz got messed up by RNG bad, but yeah.
Oh, he's going for the ice. Oh, don't. Oh wait, I changed. Okay, that was an interesting ending to that Deep Sea, and oh, poor Sunglasses has just had rough Ship Shapes this whole tournament. Like, his poor Ship Shapes have just been a struggle.
Yeah. First match had a 7-minute Ship Shape versus Ava's 356, which pretty much brought Ava back from being a couple minutes behind, and then this as well. Oh, it's just unfortunate.
Oh, poor Sunglasses.
Doka is now going to be entering Metro at 31 minutes. Damn. But yeah, Metro is an incredibly fun level.
No, Sunglasses
it's
not
so
in there. You have to go in the bathroom.
Yeah. Welcome to Ship Shape.
He got the relic.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I completely forgot about the relic that Doka didn't grab. That might cost him.
Oh wait, no, it didn't. He was able to complete the cat, so maybe he was able to complete the jewelry. So he probably got an extra relic I didn't see somewhere.
Somewhere, I guess. I'm not sure. Oh well.
Yes, oh
Doesn't
my
matter too
god.
much.
Letters last two? Sunglasses is straight up getting a 6-minute IO. Oh no,
Oh,
not like
another one.
this.
Another one.
Not
Ah,
like
it's so
this.
like.
And letters last. Oh dear. That was very unfortunate on Sunglasses' end.
Yeah. Doka is going to be going for the quick kill, and I just want to say, poor cat. He was just chilling, and then Hat Kid flies out of nowhere and absolutely obliterates him with an umbrella in hand, a potion in the other, and steals the timepiece that he probably just found and was like, "Hey, this is kind of cool," and then just.
I mean, there's a whole lore with like a gang going on too, but you know what? It's
But
irrelevant in speed runs.
honestly, Hackett doesn't even know about the gang yet. He's just chilling there, bro. Like it's just some
Yeah,
innocent
yeah.
bystander.
She needs her timepieces though, you know? That's a I think Doka had to go for a
Oh,
backup lag clip,
that's
but still
interesting.
pretty clean anyways.
Yeah, that was still really clean. And then it's gonna be doing Rush Hour next.
Yes, and we're gonna be seeing old strats because it's actually impossible to do normal rush hour strats you'd see with the train warp on the patch he uses. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna dive boost right there in green clean, and he's gonna slide down off the train there, land on this section right here, and then he's going to lag clip into the lower part of this room actually, and then do the
Yeah.
rest of the level as normal. If you
hmm
can get it. You are lag clipping so early, oh
Yeah,
gosh.
basically, lag can completely destroy this game, and by inducing lag, we just go through walls at will. It doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah,
I mean,
that's what
yeah,
Doka has been doing.
not the
And
worst rush hour for not having the warp, for sure.
and Doka just goes to the very end of Rush Hour, which usually isn't supposed to be unlocked until you beat every other level, but if you clip through walls, anything's possible.
Mm-hmm. Also, I want to talk about something Sunglasses does. He plays on Japanese, and it's actually really important to play on Japanese, specifically for Rock the Boat, even more so than Shipshape, because the Japanese text boxes go incredibly fast for the first seal spawn. So instead of having to wait there after you do optimal movement, you can grab them pretty much right away.
Yeah. I'm bored. Let's just move through solid matter. Yeah, that's the speed run for you, especially in Metro. Metro, you go through so many walls just because you can. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Metro's such a cool speed run level just because it's everything's loaded all at once. Everything's still together. So it's like Alpine in the sense that if you collect a timepiece, you don't have to go back to hub, and everything's really close together, unlike Alpine, which makes it incredibly fast. Plus, clipping through walls, it makes it even faster. Meaning, a lot of timepieces here are about 30 seconds, even less, as you'll see with the yellow overpass, which, yeah.
Yeah, Yakuza is just like such a fast and optimized IW. Um,
hmm
I forgot. Yeah, it's got. I don't remember what I was gonna say. It's got the most out of bounds movement in the game for sure.
By far, it's not even a competition.
A lot of people
Like,
consider it one of the hardest ones to do for that reason because a lot of people struggle to do that. The out of bounds
yeah.
movement.
Eventually, you get a feel for like the lag clips and whatever, and then becomes missing the slide, but gets the backup at least. But yeah. Did he try to like slide in and do a slingshot afterwards, Doka?
Yes.
You are okay. Calm
That
down, Doka.
that
That's
the green manhole slingshot is kind of a meme, but also legit saves a lot of time if you can
yeah,
get
I'd
it.
imagine because slingshots are so much fun, incredibly precise, but God, they make you go so fast.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a slingshot though that Plurm found. It actually saves about 3 seconds, I believe. 3 or 4 seconds if you can get it in green, clean manhole. And the setup for it's pretty consistent if you practice it.
hmm
So a lot of runners go for it.
Oh yeah, Yakuza is also very heavy on your computer for resources, which again, that's why I didn't start speedrunning this game until I got a good computer. But you know, it's. I mean, come on, look at it. Are you gonna look at that and think, yeah, this is gonna be perfectly fine to run on my Dell laptop that's like 5 years old? No, of course
Yes.
not.
Oh, that's a strat you can do? I had no idea.
That is
Pink Paw
interesting.
Animal, or for Pink Paw. Yep. Google how to be good at the game as Doka is.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
He's going to be going
Oh
to
my
lab
god.
now.
I want to know what pace Doka's on because there's a 57, 52.
With the ship shape he got, I do believe he's on either a he should be on a high 144 or mid 145 pace.
Oh my god.
Yoink.
Yeah.
What are you? Oh, I guess he does that for a consistent double lag setup in lab instead of doing the TSJ.
Yeah. I guess that makes sense because the double lag does save a little time over doing the turn up, but
yep.
Yeah.
And then Sunglass is going to be going to balcony now. We'll see. He's been practicing the lag cell since last time, so we'll see what try he gets it on.
Yeah.
And then...
Hopefully he gets it because that's another thing in his run against Ava that lost him a lot of time was the fact that he didn't bother going for the lag cell, which, you know.
And looks like he's gonna get it first try. Yep, barely.
I honestly don't know what the point of lab halfway through Metro is. I'm pretty sure that's just how it was on some people's splits when they first got them, so they just went with it.
Yeah, pretty much. So it doesn't lose any time to do it in the middle of Metro versus like the end or the beginning. You can do it whenever. Well, actually, it does lose time to do it at the beginning. You can either just do it,
you need to do Rush Hour first because Rush Hour does save time, but yeah.
Yeah.
And Yellow Overpass too.
45-second gold. Yep, that's a balcony moment. Sunglasses. Alright, and then Doka's gonna be going for emoji cycle here, actually.
Yeah. Emoji basically decided to come up with a cycle that makes this auto scroller of a level even faster and saves like what 5 seconds, I think. But yeah, basically this level's usually an auto scroller if you cannot tell by Doka just waiting impatiently, like ready to just run off of a train for no reason. But
oh, my bad, Corvame. I did make a typo in the title. It was meant to be Sunglasses,
oh my god, this again. I love how I brought that up at the beginning of the run, but yeah.
And then Sunglasses is going to be doing Deep Sea here, which is, again, probably one of the scariest ILs for speedrunners as well as casual runners, because...
Deep Sea is not a fun level, and I'm surprised we did not see Deep Sea Lover 69 here today.
Yeah, it's because, in Deep Sea, actually, you have a lot of health management because there's a lot of damage warps you do, and there's also a lot of chances to take damage, so it's very easy to die in Deep Sea if you're not careful.
And there's also next to no heart pawns because of how spread out Deep Sea is. So.
Oh my god, Sunglasses! He managed to fall on that bottom platform after...
Sunglasses, please just... play the level.
No, he's got it. He just thought he was a platform. He thought he was in the platform with the rift pawn, but was a little too early there. He made it though. He makes it though. And then Doka's gonna be doing green thing here. Oh, we get to see the cool lag cat strat here. Check this out.
Oh, that's sick.
Never mind.
Oh, missed it. Oh well. It's fine. This normal way up isn't that bad either, but he's also gonna lag that one just to get up a little faster, but yeah.
Yeah, for reference though on health management, when Sunglasses got hit by that single owl, that threw off his entire health pawn like routing for the entire run. He's gonna have to like skip a trick now or something, or find an extra heart pawn, which are so scarce in this level. Because...
this is why I do not enjoy this level. And Doka, another dumpster dive. Going to be going for Bluefin, I think.
Yep, very clean
Bluefin.
live shot from Sunglasses. Going for the bottom one instead of the lag warp, and nails the spring. That was a very clean live shot. Yeah, and good climb there. Honestly, this is great. Good job, Sunglasses. You're doing great for what your health is right now.
Grabs the heart pawn, very important, and then moves on.
And Doka's Bluefin cycle looks like shit.
Yeah.
But he
Welcome to Bluefin.
But he managed to make up for it still.
In my opinion, Bluefin is the worst level in all of Yakuza, but other than that, Yakuza's really hype. It's such a sick world.
So, after doing emoji cycle, he should be making his way to, Roomby Factory.
Yeah, the TSJ.
And then he will be doing, oh, yeah, this TSJ is very difficult to do, but it's important to get this fast train
In the
cycle.
current patch, you can just double jump. I will forever bring that up because it has driven me to the brink of insanity. But yeah.
Sunglass is also doing the ice hat there. That was really cool. Yeah, but Doka I do believe is on actually is that a 143 pace or am I crazy?
Better not be. It better not be a 143 pace.
Oh, it's definitely a 143 pace.
Oh my god, Doka.
Yeah.
What on earth?
Yep. Like you said it earlier today, but this category does have the opportunity to get a 1-3x time. Like,
oh, for sure.
It's just that under-optimized, and
yeah,
honestly,
Doka has made quite a few mistakes today, especially with the Mafia 5 route, but yeah.
Yeah, if anyone can get a 1-3x though, it's definitely Doka.
It's gotta be Doka.
He's just so consistent at like this game, and
It's not the fact that he pulls off the hard tricks, it's the fact that he's consistent at them, which just scares me even more.
Yep,
like
and the other big thing is like there's a lot of runners who are very skilled at any percent and like any percent in ILs. But those runners are oftentimes like momentum-based runners, whereas Doka is just consistent throughout the board at all the hard stuff.
Yeah. Which part of me, which makes me extremely jealous because I'm looking at this like, oh yeah, I could probably like do that, but there's no way in hell I'd be able to do it consistently, you know?
Yep.
It's just
I probably would if I had like practiced more, but
yeah.
I like playing Elden Ring right now. Oh, you can
Fair
actually
enough.
do that to save a tech list. I had no idea. Okay.
Yep.
Interesting. And then Sunglasses nailing the first boop here. Let's see if he gets the rest of the trick and the manip because he is playing on TAS. He chooses to look backwards, which is interesting. He gets a very poor manip, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah, Doka's on a possible 143 pace, I believe. Barely.
Oh, God, we're gonna need to see the final time.
It's gonna be very close. I think it's. I can't tell if it's 143 or low 144.
It's probably something around there.
Yeah,
which is
it's around there.
That's just dumb.
Oh yeah,
like,
it's crazy. Yeah, I think Mookie's right. It's barely not 143. Yeah, it's lower mid 144 pace right now, which is really cool.
That's still just so, man.
Yep, that's dope.
I'm
in a nutshell.
like, oh god, the fact he can do all that consistently in a race as well, that's actually just, oh my god.
Something about Doka is he's a really good tourney player, in that he just doesn't get nervous at all. Like, he just doesn't really care when it comes to that stuff. Like, nerves don't get to him whatsoever.
The Sigma grind set.
Yeah. Oh, mid 143?
What?
Sure?
Okay.
Oh wait, yeah, oh yeah, 57. I was thinking like 58 in my head. You're right.
Yeah, no, it was a 57, 52.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, you're totally right. Oh, fish. Watch out for the fish there.
Fish.
Yeah, no, you're totally right. We'll do the math
God,
after and see what the time is.
Dumb. That's actually just.
That climb. Okay, that's such a swag climb.
Oh my god, what the hell?
Yeah, so thankfully runs without IGT restore are still legal as long as you just do the math to add it up.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to like go frame by frame and see when he collects the timepiece and then add that to his time.
Why are you doing this bufferless? Why are you doing this bufferless?
You're on KBN. Bufferless is.
He's insane! Oh my god.
Oh well.
It's on top of the roof. Yeah, that turnip.
If you have enough, if you're precise enough, bufferless turnips aren't terrible for the most part. It just depends where and how finicky there is. And that one, I'd honestly recommend buffered for pretty much anyone, no matter what. But Doka's just a different animal.
Yes, very much so. Oh
yeah.
my goodness.
This is. Sunglasses is finishing up a rush hour now, and Doka is finishing his run up now. That just goes out to show like how insane he is at this game. Like, Water DSJ, beautiful. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh, green lava though.
yeah, that happens sometimes. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be 143 just because of that trouble with the turn up. Now that's looking like that's
I don't
looking
think
like
it lost
low
an incredible amount of
144.
time. Probably like 10 seconds.
No, yeah, 10 seconds is a lot. When
Yeah.
from what it was looking like. We'll see though.
If it
Again,
was mid 143 pace, probably like a I don't know, high
yeah.
low 143, but yeah.
Actually no, this is mid 143. I do believe. Yep.
It was like a 45:39 it looked like for me. I
All
don't know the
right.
exact number, but we're gonna have to yeah, what the what
Yeah,
is this?
someone's gonna have to go frame by frame here.
Yeah,
On the
someone
recording.
clip it and then look at it frame by frame because
Yeah, we'll tell
what
you.
on earth? Like
Oh, it gets the ugly
oh, and
die.
gets okay, all right.
Ugly die. Not about that die personally. 143.32.
What on earth? That is a world record and it's not even close. Like
Yeah, that's just him in a nutshell, honestly. Yeah,
yeah.
that goes to show the state of optimization in this category. Like, it just has so much potential.
Well,
with his screw-ups in it. Like, that ship shape was not the best it could be, still.
yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna finish up here and watch, Sunglasses,
Finish Nikuza and then go to tour and then yeah. Yeah. Sunglasses has played pretty well for the most part. I mean, he's had a few like he was pretty shaky at the start,
It was
but it
just
wasn't terrible at least. So
it was just his ship shape that cost him like the most time
yeah,
so far. Like that was just such a detrimental ship shape. Like 6 minute is like
he got a
the
6 minute in his
worst
last race too. But yeah, dear God, Doka, what the hell?
Yeah, that's just his thing. You get used to it.
Oh my God.
Sunglasses having a little trouble with the double eye there. I would have gone for a
Just
turn
turn
up
up.
at this point.
Yeah, if you miss it once, pretty much just go for turn
he's
up.
got it. He's got it. He's
Got
got
it.
it. He's
Yeah.
got it. He's good.
That's usually what I do. Is if I miss it once, then the slingshot. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah. Really nice stuff there.
Beautiful slingshot.
Mm-hmm.
Man, slingshots are so hype.
I know, right?
Yeah.
You were very hyped about finding them yesterday.
Oh my God. Yeah. No. They're. It's literally why I've just decided like, yeah, I'm switching to hybrid now because I'm way more precise on controller than keyboard. But keyboard has its advantages, and you really can't play without it. So.
He's gonna be making his way to Green Manhole now. I wonder if he'll go for the slingshot. I think Sunglasses goes for the left side, if I remember right.
Yeah, left side is pretty much if you don't feel like going for the slingshot and still want to save more time than going right side, go left side. But yeah.
Yep. Oh, go for the slingshots on the side. I dare you, Sunglasses. Nah, he's not. Oh,
Wait,
I guess yeah, I think he likes setting up from the side more because then you don't overshoot your dive boost and fall off.
That makes sense.
Which I have done before in a tourney match. It was unfortunate. And then he's gonna be making his way to green clean here. Shoutouts to before when lag was. Oh no, never mind. I lied. Bluefin. Just kidding. But yeah. Speaking of green clean, still shoutouts to a time when like before lag was a thing. You could go for something called gamer green clean, which was basically like completing green clean without using the lag STJ and just doing a normal STJ, which was very precise and risky at the time.
No, I remember doing that. And yeah, stupid thing is I actually did that in my first like submitted PB ever, and so that's probably like the most hype thing I did in that run. The rest of it was pretty ugly, but hey, I got gamer green clean, I guess, which I just learned how to name for it. But yeah.
I just want to say also that was a beautiful blue flint.
And now Doka's just doing slingshots everywhere just for fun. What on earth?
Yeah, that's his thing.
It's this guy.
And then Sunglass is gonna be making his way to green clean here. I don't believe he does any lag cat stuff, so we should just see.
Yeah, it's probably just gonna be a regular green clean.
Hopefully it goes clean though. Oh, he does go for that lag cat to make it grabless, which is clean. And yeah, that looks pretty good.
Yeah, that's a really good green clean.
Oh, that dive boost too. Yeah, 19 is a very good green clean. I do believe he's going to be I do believe he's gonna be doing pink bomb manhole now, if I'm not mistaken. No? Where's he going? Oh, I know. Yeah, he is doing ping pong manhole. He's just doing an older version of the clip. Yep.
Oh yeah, because he goes
It's
for
really
this
cool.
instead of the vending machine, which makes sense because vending machines, you've seen people like mess it up like 9, 10 times in a row so far in this tournament. So if you can get that one consistently rather than going for the vending machine and messing it up like 20 times, you know, I'd do it.
Yeah, that version of the trick is very cool. I really like it. It's an old one Cheese found a long time ago, and it's really cool to see a player still doing it just cause.
Yeah.
And then, I don't think he goes for emoji cycle either. Maybe I think he grabbed, from what I remember.
I don't think he went for emoji cycle in his first race. Maybe he learned it, but yeah.
From what I remember, he goes for grabbing a few extra pawns just to like spawn the timepiece faster, though.
Yeah, he goes for like something that's faster than regular but slower than emoji cycle, but yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah. Yep, he's just doing the standard cycle. I should really learn emoji cycle. Like, I remember Emoji Con, he said it wasn't run viable, but then Doka just did, so it's like, I could do it, you know?
Yeah. I mean, at least Doka didn't make it look incredibly hard, but I don't know. It probably is.
It's very easy to, like, not be able to climb the first train at the beginning. That's probably
Oh, yeah, that's what it was, yeah.
Yep.
It's just that SDJ onto that train.
Pretty much.
Then the rest is kind of just autopilot for the most part.
Yeah, he's just chilling. Oh yeah, something cool about something a lot of runners don't know. And oh, did you miss that? I think he did. It's fine. In 2.1, yeah, he did miss that power pawn. In 2.1, the volume actually went on top of the train, to the right there. Like when you go through that tunnel at the blue section, so you had to jump over it. And if you just rode the train like a normal person, you actually like warped back and like died, which was really funny.
Yeah.
But it's not an issue on TAS as far as I know. It doesn't save or lose any difference in time though, so it's not really controversial at all.
No, not really. And then Sunglass is probably gonna be going for lab then tour, I think.
He's gonna be doing Ruby
Did he do
Factory.
lab already? Okay, yeah, yeah, I'm guessing he did lab already.
Yes, he did. Remember, he got the fancy old slingshot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
he got the swag slingshot.
My bad. I have the short-term memory of a goldfish, so.
You're good. Yeah, he's gonna be doing Ruby Factory. Then
Ruby Factory is such a cool level.
I know. It was actually not made by Gears. It was made by, I believe, Wardy and
yeah, it was community made, wasn't it?
Yep,
yeah.
It was made by Wardy and Dan for a competition a long time ago, and was added as the official level. Yep. It was made by those two, and there's a few Easter eggs in it too. If you listen very closely for some Morse code hidden throughout the level, I won't spoil what it is.
Do it. Spoil it. I'm too lazy.
No, I'm too lazy to spoil, so too bad.
Come on.
Is Doka doing Death Wish?
You're really gonna make me learn the Morse code for that?
Yes.
Great.
You can always Google it. Come on.
Honestly.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, Wardy and Dan are both like really well known. Oh, sunglasses! Oh goodness. He vaulted forward there and caused him to fall. He's gotta kind of find his way back, and he's like, "What do I do?" Oh, he found it though. He's good. Yeah, Wardy and Dan though are popular modders in the community, and Dan in particular is really well-known beta runner for the game that has been around for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, he made After Story, so.
Yeah, made After Story, and Wardy.
You see that referenced anywhere in any other modded level? Just know that Dan was the guy who made it.
Yep. And also, Wardy made the Vanessa's Curse DLC. Yeah, it was originally meant to be a mod, but then it was asked to be made a DLC, which was really cool.
Yeah. Which, I'd much rather it be a mod, so I didn't have to pay I don't know how much for it, but it's cool either way, I guess.
Oh, it's like, oh no, it's like, I think it was like $2 or something. Like, it's insanely cheap.
But still, look, okay, it's whatever.
I think Sunglasses will get the speedrun trophy.
What?
I hope that fall might have wondered it. No speedrun trophy. Oh no, you have to fall.
Oh.
Wondered it. There's the Morse code. Yes, Doka is by the Morse code. But I'm not going to let you listen to the Morse code. I'm gonna
Because
keep
you
the
have
stream
sunglasses
muted.
audio on. How could you,
But
sunglasses?
that is...
Your music choice led to this.
That's the location of the Morse code. That's the location of the Morse code. You can go there in game if you want, decipher it, but I refuse to turn on Doka's game audio, so too bad.
You are evil.
I know. You'll never know what the Morse code says. You'll never know.
And sunglasses? Nice. Oh well, it's fine. I'll just look it up.
He's having a Doka.gif moment there. And yeah, gonna see sunglasses tour here. Oh, based music choice. The finale ones and the bird music choices are my favorite personally.
Yeah. I can't hear it,
month.
but whatever.
It's jamming. It's jamming.
Yeah.
Oh, he misses the SJ. That's not good. Missing the SDJ or DSJ to that platform is...
I'm pretty sure this isn't gonna be a PB for sunglasses.
Yeah,
but
no, it's the ship shape just killed it for him.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, his PB is a 154.38, so probably not.
Yeah, no, I don't think he can beat Tor fast enough to beat it.
Unless he had like an insane tour, but
no, I don't think that's possible at this point, unfortunately. It was just like his ship shape that broke it, basically. Like, he very much had potential to PB.
And we are now seeing Doka do Beat the Heat Death Wish as well. So, for those of you who don't know, Doka also has an insane world record in Death Wish any %, which is ridiculous, but yeah.
oh, Sunglasses missing the turn. Gets back up. Okay, good.
It's fine. He'll live. Oh, he's doing that way too early for the buffer, but he's going for it buffered, which this turnip's probably the most finicky one I know personally, but I'm sure there's other ones out there that are worse.
Lava Cake turnip's a little finicky. I wouldn't say it's as bad as this one though, personally. I think he's just turning a bit too early.
I think it's the way his camera's angled, I think.
Yeah, I think it's the camera. I think it might be the camera as to why he's struggling with it right now.
Yeah, I don't think that's a clean setup.
There we go. He gets it. All right, let's go.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely not a PB, but
he gets it at least. And he got it.
At least gets it.
He went over a lot without falling too, which is really impressive because a lot of players panic and wall climb like up to like the roof, which causes you to not be able to make it back up there, which is not a good thing at all. Like, it's really bad if you miss that turnip. It can be super scary, but he managed to do the entire thing without falling, which was really impressive.
It's yeah.
Yep, he's gonna be finishing up here with the finale, and he's
not going for the water DSJ, but whatever.
He's very safe from getting teashed at least, which is good.
Yeah.
He's gonna go up. Oh, I didn't know you could actually go up on the left lava pillar there. I always went on the right one. I'll start using the left one though. It's a lot easier. Ooh, that hammer cycle is scary. Okay.
And it's going straight. Okay, not quite straight in the pipe, but whatever. It's close enough.
That lava is hilarious. Ooh, the insta. Okay. Grab it! Oh, the dabs! Okay, okay. Okay, that was swag sunglasses.
He had to.
That was swag.
Yeah, at least got it. GG's all around.
Sunglasses.
That was... Ladybug headband? Okay, he's taking the ladybug headband.
Alright. Yeah, that's a GG to both players. Doka will be moving on in the winners brackets. And Sunglasses will be going down into losers brackets round 2 or 3. I don't remember what it's officially called. But
wait,
he'll be going down
I'm gonna
into
see
now.
it because Okay.
Yeah.
Basically, loser's bracket is okay. So he'd be playing. Wait, loser of 9. Okay, so he'd be playing the loser of your match and Shiny. So
All right. Would players like an interview also?
wait, unorderly. Yeah. Okay, so
Yeah. Would players like an interview here?
yeah,
Gonna put on Doka because the screen
Sunglasses
delay.
would be playing Thog.
No.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm waiting on
Hi.
I'm waiting on Doka. He has a lot of
Yeah.
delay on Twitch, and he's deafened. Give him
He
a
is
sec.
deafened.
Oh gosh, sunglasses, your poor ship shape. Oh my god. I was just
Oh.
watching that ship shape, like, I could just feel your stress in there, like.
Was that RNG? I don't know anymore.
I
Cheap shape.
know! Like, you were just, like, being dragged around all over the place. It was horrible. Yo, what's up?
That was.
Yeah, your Isolation's head kind of hurts from seeing that. He's never really witnessed your runs live before.
Yeah. I mean, I think I got used to seeing some like insane strats when Kaz did some, but that's still insane nonetheless. I haven't seen a world record live at least. But yeah.
Also,
at least in a tournament, but yeah.
Also, I just want to say IGT Restore isn't working for you because you're on 110, so please get TAS.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay. Really?
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the reason it's not working for him.
At least
it work, but yeah, I will check.
Yeah, double check.
I might not have the most recent version, but I think I do, but it just sort of didn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably why. Well, we did the math and you got a 1:43:32. I'm pretty sure was what your time was.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was dumb.
Oh.
Yep.
We're gonna have to like obviously like do like a full retime of it, but it's probably around 1:43:42. That's the estimate.
Yep. Okay. I told you. World record in race.
Yeah.
I honestly thought I was not doing as well after like my late game.
I can't believe you forgot Bazaar and CT.
Yeah, I forgot.
You picked up
2 levels.
Both of them.
He forgot both.
You picked up a world record by 3 minutes while forgetting the route and doing Mafia 5.
Yeah, we made Mafia 5 trips, my run. Yeah,
we made Mafia 5 is no longer a myth. It is a real thing that has happened in a world record.
I think that means it's optimal, right? Like just think of my any percent run.
Oh my god.
Yes, the Pharaoh battle yarn.
Please.
Yep. Murder yarn. Optimal.
All of my runs have moments where I forget the route.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I think my favorite. Oh my god, Sunglasses! You failed CTR, and it was like so weird how you failed it too.
No.
Like your inputs messed up or something. It looked really off.
Okay. What I think happened is that there's like a small box, like that connects to my headphones. Mm-hmm. And it was right next to my Bluetooth receiver, and it was delaying my inputs. I think that was it.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Damn.
My inputs were messed up. Yeah.
I think I just wanna say shouts to the newest alt in the chat for the tournaments, Hat Cornmunity.
But hey. I made up the CTR with a 206 slap.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
that was a really clean gauntlet you had there.
Mm-hmm. And then Mustache Girl, I don't know who it was, but I'm pretty sure it was Sunglasses that got really bad RNG. But
yep, twice in a row.
I think you both had pretty bad cherry phases.
Yeah.
From what I saw.
But Doka had an absurd final cycle at least to make up for it.
My slap and my like first and final phases made up for it, but I got like I think 4 cherry, no doubles.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
you did
worse than me.
Yeah.
Also,
Sunglasses got 3 cherry, no cherry, I think. Right?
Oh no.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Also, my Snatcher hover fail.
Yeah.
That was so dumb.
Oh, I just want.
Man.
Okay, no.
Both of our subcons sounds like they did not go that well.
No, Doka, you don't understand.
Yeah, here it is.
You don't understand.
Yeah.
Right. He got Snatcher Hover. When
Oh,
he
also
signed...
Doka.
No. Well, when he signed the contract, when he was
Oh,
when he
oh, I forgot
reached
about
out
that.
when he reached out to craft Ice Hat, he went back top instead.
What?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah, my
Yeah.
muscle memory mixed up. Like you have to press E twice, and after cast the ice hat with pause. Like I mixed up the things and I did the like to have movement and
Oh
whoops.
my
Yeah,
gosh!
isolation. I had to do a double take. Like, wait, why did he go
Yeah, we're
back to
like, hold
hub?
up, did he just quit back to hub? Because I was,
Oh,
And he also
no.
missed Mafia boss quick kill too. That
yeah.
happened too.
Yeah, it
And
had to
also,
happen eventually.
Doka's pipe rift was also
Oh
1
my
minute
god.
something, but
108
Both
pipe.
of our subcons just they didn't go the best, like to say the
yeah.
least.
Oh, y'all's poor
Failed manner hover
sunglasses.
too.
Yep. Oh, y'all's poor subcons are rough. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Mafia 5 though was pretty hype.
Yes, Mafia 5 hype.
Five.
Doka has the best split for Mafia 5 ever,
Just so you
so
know, I will probably end up doing that my next race. I will genuinely forget the route again.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
can we go for a Mafia 6?
yes.
I don't know, that might be a little too crazy even for
I
me.
mean, you got a world record by 3 minutes. I'm pretty sure a Mafia 6 in the route wouldn't hurt you that much. So
I just want to say y'all both like played really solidly though. In
yeah,
Sunglasses, I felt so bad when you got screwed by ship shape. Sunglasses got like a mid-6 IL ship shape and it was like all RNG basically.
Oh
And
no!
yeah,
Oh,
it
we
was
both got
going
benched.
all over the place.
Yeah, it was really hard.
Oh man.
yeah.
I did not have the best ship shape either.
Yeah, you got like a high 4 ship shape, which was
Like
also pretty bad.
my last 3 tasks were a Mercial task that sent me to Diner, a yellow task, and a brown task.
Yeah, I saw that like
Yeah.
Like the worst last 3 tasks ever.
Yeah, both ship shapes were rough to say the
Mhm.
least.
Also, if you did not locally record, don't worry. I've been locally recording this, and you can have it. And have it. I knew.
Thank you.
I just knew. After you didn't locally record the any percent world record, I was prepared. I was just prepared for that.
Yeah.
I was ready.
Oh well.
So let me ask: did you locally record?
I'm pretty sure I did. Let me check. Okay, I did.
Okay.
I was
I
ready
did.
for the no. I was ready for like the hard no, to be honest.
Yeah, that's gonna conclude Sunglasses versus Emoji, though. So,
Yeah.
Doka will be moving on to
What?
the winner. Wait.
What?
I turned
I was
into
thinking
emoji.
I was thinking Sunglasses Emoji. I was looking.
Oh my god.
I have turned into emoji.
Nice
You're
show.
welcome. You now have ATP world record.
Yeah.
You are
Also,
Yeah, let's go.
before we end, I just want to point out that Enhu is online, so we could probably do an Enhu raid.
Yeah, that's
so,
what I was
Sure.
gonna do. I was gonna do that.
Yeah.
Oh, he's doing 110.
He's running
We
110.
we gotta raid him. We gotta.
Yep. I was
Yes.
planning to do just that.
Yeah, like
Mhm.
honestly, aside from I just wanted to say that aside from my subcon and my cruise, I was very, very happy with how I played.
Your Alpine was incredible. That had to be
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that was that had to be Alpine IW world record with
Yeah.
Birdhouse Relic, like straight up.
Yeah.
Your
I got a
illness was
230
also
I got a 401 illness?
Yes.
402.
You got 402.
Oh, 402. That's
But-
insane.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and it would have probably been a sub 4 if you got the slide off of the bush in.
Oh, I missed it. Yeah, that
Yeah.
a lot of time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you other than that one mistaken illness though, there was
Yeah, it was-
virtually zero mistakes anywhere
Yeah,
else. It was insane.
I was very my Nyakas I was a little shaky here and there, but other than that, like I played like really well within like my I help PBs, to be honest. Like it was honestly crazy.
Yeah. You did fantastic. Oh my goodness.
My base, I got a 220.
You got a 223 basement. It was
223
insane.
basement in a run. Like that's
Yep.
really, that's insane.
Yeah, his like. You should definitely go back and watch that VOD because his run was just insane.
Yeah, it's like even with a Mafia 5, like God, it was such a fun run.
Yeah, I'm very happy with that run, and I'll probably try to beat it.
Yeah,
yeah,
like,
you could totally beat it.
there.
There's still a lot of stuff to be optimized, but
Bon Voyage, you hit
oh
the
no,
default
I forgot
volume.
about that. I tried to block that
you
out.
Pulled
that was
an
the
Enhu.
That was the most like dumb way I've ever lost like 25 seconds.
And I was also like, because you could have done casino task, well, like the casino like the timepiece shard there instead of doing it later. And I was like, wait, did you not? Okay.
Yeah, that was really poor outing too. I should have gone up pool anyways. I think that would have been a lot
I was
faster
like,
than what I did.
I was just like, elevator.
But that has literally never happened to me before, so I was just really confused.
Yeah.
Like I've never done that ever.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, try number 2. That's going to conclude Doka versus Sunglasses.
Yo, we got it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Doka's gonna be moving on to winners bracket, and Sunglasses is going down the losers bracket. And yeah, I think what's gonna happen is the losers matches are gonna next match is going to be me versus Shiny Pokes on Thursday this week.
Yeah, I should be commentating that, and I think Ava isn't going to be anymore, so we are going to need a commentator for that, but I don't know who is going to do it yet.
I may be able to fill in for it. I may be able to fill in for it.
Ooh, yeah.
Alright. Yeah, that's gonna...
I will try to if I can.
Yeah, and I might also make it last minute for that one as well, because it's at the perfect point for me to get home from school and immediately hop on commentary, so...
Yeah, that's gonna conclude it though. Any last things from our runners here before we go ahead and do the Enhu raid?
GG Sunglasses.
Thank you. GG's, that was an interesting run. Like, two interesting runs.
Yeah, both were very fun to commentate, I will say.
Yes. Alright, then I'm gonna go ahead and go through with the Enhu raid. /raid Enhu. Y'all go say, what should we say? I don't know.
I don't know.
That's what you say. Say I don't know. Say I don't know.
Yeah, just say I don't know.
ATP all DLC 143. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, so we'll see y'all. Bye.
Bye.
See y'all.
Oh.
Alright, I have rated and